You know, I'm pretty sure that is Nagisa on, like, in the corner, but that really does look like Mukuro, doesn't it? Because, like, the hairstyle's almost one-to-one, and, like, he is a guy, but I don't know, for a second there, I took a glance and I was thinking, wait, Mukuro? Anyway, hey guys, we are back with some more Ultra Despair Girls Danganronpa. And yeah, we are at the dreaded chapter, the chapter that has been a curse for me throughout the entire franchise at this point. The dreaded Chapter 3. Now, I'm not really too upset about this one, because obviously, just based on what I know, I don't feel like anyone I'm super, like, there for is gonna die. We know, obviously, Kamaru isn't gonna die, Toko isn't gonna die, Byakuya, I hope, isn't gonna die. And, you know, of, like, the Warriors of Hope left, you know, like Monika's not going out yet, Narisa, I couldn't care less. You know, Kotoko, I mean, she's probably got my favorite design of them, but, like, other than that, I'm not, you know, if she dies, she dies. I'm not going to shed any tears or anything over any of the bad guys that die in this chapter. Although, one thing I definitely will say is that, considering how obvious and how explicit Danganronpa does make its executions, there's still the possibility that Jotaro and Masaru aren't even dead. Because they both, like, went out in the exact same fashion. Chapter 2 alluded to the fact that Masaru was just missing, not dead. So it is possible that they are not even dead yet. And, you know, we'll see all of them. We'll see all of them again by the end of the game, potentially. And, like, they'll be holed off or whatever. But yeah, you know, because it does love doing executions. We see them explicitly. We saw it with, you know, Yatsu. We saw it with Chihiro's dad. Like, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know what really I'm expecting for Chapter 3. We are beginning, though, very, very intriguingly. Kamaru, Naegi, Makoto Naegi finally going to see each other again. For whatever reason, Toko was so apprehensive towards even letting us, like, contact Future Foundation right now. So there is at least some big secret Toko is keeping, which I'm really curious about. And, you know, I feel like this probably might get us to, you know, butt heads. Potentially we might even lose Toko for a little while in terms of gameplay, as we might even, like, split off from her. I'm honestly not sure, but I really am excited to see this, because obviously the reunion, I mean, that's something we've been waiting for since the prologue. So yeah, guys, let's begin Chapter 3. Alright, what is this chapter called? Cute Girls Battlefield. I would assume Kotoko then is who we're talking about there, because she is the cute girl of the group. Of the Warriors, anyway. We've got two cute girls here.
Makoto!
Yep.
Kamaru, is that really you?
Yep.
I knew it. You're Makoto, right? Mr. Makoto Naegi, right?
Mister?
Mister?
Yeah, what?
You're safe. I'm so relieved.
What's that about?
I was worried the whole time.
Same here. I wish I knew you were all right. I mean, I thought you had already died.
Bro, imagine playing a Danganronpa game when Makoto isn't in it. You're crazy.
Oh, Makoto! I'm so glad you're alive!
I'm glad too, Kamaru. I thought I'd never see you again. But I'm relieved to find out you're safe.
Yeah. Hey, what about Dad and Mom?
Those are the big questions I've been wondering.
Huh?
They dead? Or does he not know?
I see. Then you don't know either. I was hoping that you would.
Yeah, they're just gone.
Then you don't know either?
Maybe that's something they just straight up won't ever confess in the games, like, we just never know what happened to them.
It's gonna be alright. Don't
Or
worry. I'm sure they're just fine, wherever they are.
it's a bit dark, but we could find one of their hunted pamphlets. We could find that they were hunted and killed by the Warriors of Hope. That would definitely give more. It would add more to what I was talking about last time, with, like, Kamaru just kind of becoming a lot less sympathetic towards the kids and just kind of not caring if Jotaro died. Like, you know, if we find out they hunted them, she really will just probably go and kill them.
But
Couldn't blame
no
her.
proof of that. They could be.
there's no proof they're not okay either. So let's just believe in hope for now.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you say so.
Yeah, that's it.
It's funny. I never thought I'd hear you say something like that.
Wow.
Really? Well, being positive is like my only good point. But more importantly, where are you right now? What's going on over there?
I'm at a building called Toa Tower. I was told I could use the communication device here. Oh, wait, that reminds me. Why are you answering?
What do you mean by that?
I mean, I called Future Foundation. Why are you the one who responded?
I'm in Future Foundation, you idiot.
You really don't know?
Yeah.
Don't know. About what?
I'm with Future Foundation, Branch 14. That's my division.
Yeah, same one as Byakuya.
Toko, is this true?
Bitch, why'd you say this earlier?
Toko? Wait, what? Toko is there with you?
Why have you been hiding this the whole time?
What? You got a problem with that?
You disappeared. Everyone was so worried about you.
Wow.
Worried.
Aw.
Like anyone would actually care if an intern went missing.
Aw, come on, girl. You can't stop being tsundere even now.
You know I would never stay behind on a mission like this. Especially with Master going.
So you tagged along without orders. Well,
And that's why you're an
I figured
intern.
that was pretty much-
Wait, hold on. You two know each other?
Alright, so this is like the weird thing about this, I gotta admit. Again, Komaru has her memories. She would have interacted with Makoto the entire 2 years he was in Hope's Peak Academy anyway. Would he not have told her about, like, the ultimates he met and, like, who he was with that whole time? Like, do people not, like, visit each other's houses in Japan? Like, okay, I guess the least likely person to go to Makoto's house would be Toko, but, like, would he never have brought up the name, like, Toko Fukawa at all? Again, because, like, there's no memory alteration with Komaru, so that's kind of weird.
That's why Toko knew about me from the beginning?
Yeah, she didn't tell you that?
Seriously, what the fuck?
Oh, sorry. Did I not?
Don't try being coy, girl.
No, you very much didn't.
You've had 2 chapters.
Yeah, that sounds like Toko. Anyway, I'm glad you two are together.
I'm just with her because I have no choice. Your whiny little sister balls when she's alone.
Nice.
So basically, I'm just a babysitter. I guess this will prepare me for my future with Master.
Nice.
Hey, I wasn't bawling. Don't listen to her, Makoto.
So, where is Byakuya?
Speaking in the future, Makoto, if you manage to fill up Kyoko, don't ask Toko to babysit. Don't do it.
Master is safe, but captured by the enemy.
It would be unironically hilarious if, like, Chill was, like, the best babysitter of all time. Like, loving the little kids, teaching him how to use scissors and, you know, murder and shit. But Toko, no.
Just as I thought.
Chill would have a
Future
blast.
Foundation's intel said as much. I just didn't believe it. I mean, Byakuya? Captured?
Honestly.
He was probably taken by surprise by some fiendish cowards. There's no other way. Ugh, the son of the noble Togami family brought to the position of a mere hostage.
Sounds like the situation is pretty serious.
So serious the world is gonna collapse. The ultimate affluent progeny is in danger.
Yep.
Ultimate?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Byakuya, Toko, and I were all classmates at Hope's Peak Academy. Wait, you didn't know that either?
Seriously. Did you not, like... Okay. Alright. Why is Makoto confused about this? Did he not tell her directly who his classmates were? Because, like, the Ultimates are a pretty big deal in Japan. What? Did you two not talk at all?
No, I didn't.
Well, now's the time for your brother to explain it.
How's there so much mystery between you two?
Here's your chance. Now you can show off your utter lack of presence with your brother complex.
You seem pretty close as siblings. Like, what the fuck?
I do not have a brother complex.
Nice.
I don't really know where to start. We weren't just regular classmates.
Yeah.
We were trapped.
Ah, we're
inside
going
the
through the whole game.
academy during the tragedy.
Oh, this is so fucking tragic to see all of these guys who I miss so much.
We were forced to kill each other.
I
Our
don't-
classmates.
Is this a reimagined shot? I don't think this is the exact shot from the game. It's like, I recognize some of the stances, but I swear some of them feel a little different. Like Celeste, Kyoko, I think Toko, some of these don't feel one-to-one the first game.
Oh,
A lot
Yeah.
of our classmates ended up killing each other. Right in front of our eyes.
Again, like, they broadcasted this. Okay, maybe Kamaru, whatever, but how did Chihiro's dad not see this?
Even after all this time, the memory, the despair, I can still feel it.
Oh god, it's so weird hearing Makoto say despair in that tone because we're so used to Nagito.
it wasn't just some movie or game?
No.
It wasn't a movie. It was reality. It actually happened.
And it was all broadcast live as part of the
Seriously!
tragedy.
Thank you! Like, you brought that up, but finally! What the fuck? How do you not know
The
this?
mastermind behind
You had a
it all wanted to
television in
spread
your
despair
apartment.
throughout the world. They wanted to show the whole world.
For some reason, like, Hiro having to, like, ultra crouch down in that is pretty funny.
The students of Hope's Peak Academy, the symbols of hope, falling to despair and death.
Also, Peak seeing, like, Toko with, like, her old design as well. look at her now.
Well, no chiming in with a remark this time?
But wait, you two are still alive, so...
Yeah, we were able to
Yeah,
defeat
10
the
people
mastermind
died.
who planned the killing game and survive. Of course, we couldn't save everybody. And after that, we left Hope's Peak Academy and went into the outside world. But outside, it was more horrifying than we expected. It was easy to get discouraged,
You were warned by Junko many a time not to go out there.
but by supporting each other, the friends who survived hell together, we moved forward. Soon we came under Future Foundation protection. We chose to lend ourselves to the cause, to fight against the remnants of despair, who are still trying to spread despair to the world. Right, Toko?
Yeah. Whoa! Whoa! What the fuck?
Toko,
That...
are you crying?
Jesus, we've never seen Toko cry before.
Of course I am. Remembering the suffering and heartache.
Damn.
I see. I didn't know about that at all.
Like, actually, for
I
that...
never thought something like that was going on.
For that to affect Toko so much, like anything outside of Byakuya affecting her it's actually kind of crazy. It definitely adds another layer to Toko.
You guys are so amazing. I gave up immediately, but you guys fought. Confronted the problem. I guess that's why you've changed.
No, not really. I was always being saved by everyone else.
Kinda.
You saying that? Your brother got so hyped up from being declared the ultimate hope. He was always dragging everyone along, so eager about everything.
A position given to him by one Kyoko Kirigiri.
Hey, I wouldn't say I was hyped about it.
Oh, but you don't deny the dragging everyone along part, huh?
No, oh my god, there's
Jeez,
actually...
Take it easy on me.
There's actually some banter between Makoto and Toko. That's crazy.
Makoto.
Ah, I live for interactions like this.
Changed.
You too, Komaru? What do you mean? I haven't changed a bit.
No, really.
You definitely sound like a wuss.
Changed.
Same as always.
Might be weird for your little sister to say this, but you seem more mature now. Just from this conversation, I can tell you're more reliable than you used to be.
Well, I
Nice.
don't really think so, though.
But me, I haven't changed at all. Not since my imprisonment.
Yeah, and there's the inferiority complex.
Listen, about that, there's something I need to apologize for.
Huh? Apologize?
The reason you were in prison there, it's because of us.
Yeah, okay, so that, again, that went into a little bit of what I was saying prior, like, were they captured by despair as potential uses in motivations for the class? As like I said, you know, like, they always caved in after, like, the first motivation Junko presented, but if she started getting a little more like, guys, kill, you know, the motivations were getting a lot more personal, like, you know. First one was alluding to family being killed, was like, the next one on that, if they didn't kill then, like, okay, I'm gonna fucking kill your family.
If we weren't chosen by the mastermind, you wouldn't have ended up like this.
Huh? What do you mean?
You aren't the only prisoner in Towa. With you is everyone who is relevant to our classmates.
Yep, alright, so, we've seen some die, but we have, what? We've met 3. So there should be 13 more. Oh, no, we got Ishimaru in a chapter... Was it the prologue or chapter 1 as well? I don't remember if that said he was dead or not, but, you know, we got him, so 12 more, I guess. 12 more.
In order to make us commit murder,
I remember that shot.
the mastermind abducted people relevant to us and tried to use them as a motive.
You don't have to say mastermind, you can just call her by her true name.
We managed to stop it before it got that far, but the theme was killing among loved ones. The mastermind was going to force us to watch you kill each other, to make us really lose all hope.
Jesus Christ, they were gonna make you kill each other. Holy shit.
The video of you,
Yep,
our
that's that
family,
shot.
being abducted was used for motive as well. But that was just the beginning. The mastermind was planning something far more cruel. In the end, the mastermind was swallowed by the despair, and that motive was left unused.
Yeah, okay. That
Even
makes
after
sense.
that, I was still imprisoned.
Probably the doings of the remnants of despair, trying to succeed the mastermind's will. Because of them, we were totally in the dark about where the captives were being held.
That's actually crazy. Even after their use was already nullified, like, they just kept you kind of on standby.
But a few days ago, Future Foundation received an anonymous tip. We were told captives from the Killing Game were being held in a certain apartment in Towa City.
So that's why Byakuya and the others were at my apartment.
I wonder who would be there for Byakuya now that I think about it. Like, I mean, like, his siblings were like, they were all like disowned, weren't they? Because he was like the one true heir above them. Huh.
But because of those rioting little brats,
Like, and
teens,
who the hell would be there for Toko? Like, unironically, who does Toko even have?
the plan for saving the captives was scrapped. And even Master, the protagonist, was captured.
Yeah, unfortunately, he was not the protagonist. He's better than the protagonist, but he was not the
You've
protagonist.
already heard the ones causing the riots here are Monokumas.
Because in
right?
general, like, you know, 90% of the time, the protagonist is not the best character in the game.
So, did you figure out what the deal is with these Monokumas yet?
No, we still haven't figured that out.
Huh? Jeez, Future Foundation's useless.
The Monokuma riot starting at the exact same time as the rescue operation. Strange.
Yeah, very
I said,
sus.
it's no coincidence. It's conspiracy. Someone's setting up Future Foundation.
Then that would mean the tip was a trap, using the captives as bait to lure us there.
Hmm.
The captives aren't just bait. They're targets for the massacre game the brats are playing.
Massacre game?
Yeah, we're in our own killing game. Very different from yours, but still, you know, we're doing full Hunger Games here.
They make hunting and killing the captives part of their little game to taunt us.
Wait, does that mean the captives are the ones wearing wristbands like mine?
Obviously.
Then Yuta and Hiroko and that man with the computer, they're
Yeah,
all
so crazy.
captives.
They're like, they never even gave him a name, poor guy.
Yes, there are people close to us. People who were imprisoned in Toa, just like you.
Just like that guy the audience knows is related to Chihiro, but like even the in-game characters other than Toko don't.
Kamaru, what you just said, is it true? you're involved in this massacre game too?
Yep.
Yeah. They put a wristband on me, and now I'm being chased by these weird kids.
That's...
And one of the brats who started this sick game said something interesting earlier.
God damn, and I thought our killing game was fucked up. God damn, Kamaru.
Something about Big Sis Junko.
There's the name again.
Junko? You mean Junko Enoshima?
Yeah. Despair goddess.
Enoshima?
Okay, seriously, no, you can't do that. She literally had a fucking fashionista magazine in the goddamn apartment. We saw that, okay? And even then, Junko was a absolute legend when Makoto first entered the school, okay? Kamaru would not know who Junko is. Don't be coy about this one. She knows who Junko is.
She's the mastermind behind the school...
The ultimate
No,
fashionista
she's the
in
mastermind
public.
behind the tragedy itself.
And she has huge boobs.
She really does. Like, they're not the biggest in the entire franchise, but they're perfect.
Big boobs, too?
Yeah, a little bigger than yours. Probably.
Junko Enoshima is known as the
They're
true
nice.
ultimate despair. She was our former classmate.
But didn't you say earlier that you already defeated the mastermind?
Yeah, but the remnants of what she did are still around.
Yes, Junko Enoshima is dead,
For now.
but it seems her memory is still alive and well.
She will return, you know, even if she's not hitting this game, she will return in DR2 in the timeline.
Even in death, Junko Enoshima continues to influence the remnants of despair. She's become a martyr to them. Though she's even more trouble than when she was alive.
It's like they worship her. Like some big-chested despair goddess or something.
Oh, that is absolutely true. Big-chested despair goddess. Perfect description of Junko Enoshima.
We did defeat her at Hope's
Definitely on the
Peak
side of
Academy,
despair in
but-
this one.
Well, lately, I've been thinking. She must have foreseen this possibility from the very beginning.
Listening to you guys is... I just can't believe it's all real.
Yes, her big boobs are indeed real.
Dude, you are obsessed with what you don't have, Toko. I don't care. You've just got a thing for blondes, you know, like Master Byakuya. You know, you want his big, his big manhood. You want them tatas from Miss Junko Enoshima. Always obsessing on what you don't have.
No, not that part.
Yes, that part.
But I get why you think this is all just fiction. Crazy kids are killing adults, you know?
Yeah. Things are just so messed up here. Makoto, hurry up and get over here. Because of the wristband, I can't get out of the city. If I leave without permission, it blows. But Future Foundation can remove the wristband, right? So please come save me.
Kamaru.
You can't.
Oh?
I can't... Can't what?
Not you.
Why do you think they're holding Master hostage? They don't want Future Foundation to interfere. Like taking hostages during a bank robbery. Master Byakuya is being used as a deterrent. Meaning, if Future Foundation came to this city, Master would be...
Killed.
Then Future Foundation won't come save
Oh
us?
shit. Oh, this might actually cause a
What am
bridge.
I supposed to do?
This might actually cause a bridge between Toko and Kamaru. We might actually just split off from Toko right now because obviously, like, she is not, first and foremost, letting anyone, even a 1% possibility of killing Byakuya. Not
Didn't
happening.
I already tell you? There's no other way. You have to fight against those kids. Get rid of them, and you can save yourself and Master.
That's impossible.
No, it isn't. You have Master's gun, and I'm with you too.
Nah.
But I can't take this anymore. I just can't do it anymore. I'm not from Future Foundation or Hope's Peak. I'm just a normal girl who can't do anything.
Wrong. You're a main character. You're a Naegi.
Kamaru.
Makoto, please, I'm begging you. Come save me. Hurry, please.
I told you you can't. If they come here to rescue you, Master will be executed. Makoto, you better not come. If you even try it. I will.
Damn!
I will kill your sister.
Holy shit, girl! God damn, Toko!
Toko, calm down.
Oh, how convenient.
Makoto!
Yeah, goodbye.
Makoto! Hey! What happened? Makoto!
Damn, Toko is that serious. Just I'll outright kill a bitch if you even think about coming.
What is this?
It's not a character for
Why all
Toko,
of a
but
sudden
goddamn.
Out of battery. No, it can't be. That must mean they found us.
Notice the interference. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh dear! Oh, that's very not good.
They're going to trap us. We gotta hurry and get out of here.
But I haven't finished talking to my brother.
Yeah,
Can't
well,
get through anymore.
priorities, girl.
And it doesn't matter anyway, no matter how much you talk. As long as Master is in their custody, Future Foundation cannot come to this town.
But if it's Makoto... What?
Oh, that sucks.
Blackout?
And now Toko's gonna freak out because of the dark.
Pitch black? What is going on now?
Yep.
Toko, calm down. Don't panic.
I am calm. I've just been taking too many deep breaths. That's it. Just lightheaded.
Yeah, she's panicking.
It's fine. We just gotta get out of here. Hurry, or I'll stretch your cheeks out like rubber.
Which cheeks?
Got it.
Oh god, I actually have to... Alright, will detect help here? Alright, no, nothing. I have to just follow the light. Wow. I'm sure many people are Monokuma plushies. I'm actually fighting the kids now? Wow. A glow stick and a
Hold on.
can of paint. Yeah, even if we go down, like, the exit's sealed off. The
Well,
glow stick.
at least it's gonna be a bit brighter now.
That little brat. I'm sure she knows how to get out of this place.
Is that enough to calm you down, though?
Let's try following her footprints.
Little glow stick? Alright.
This paint. The hacking gun can see it, right?
Cool. Oh, this is finicky, but yeah.
Dark.
Oh, cool.
So dark.
Present.
Out already.
Oh, nice. Definitely need that after my piss poor score last time. Wait, what the fuck? Okay. Really don't want to get lost here. But you know, this is definitely an interesting...
That
What?
surprised me.
This is definitely an
It was
interesting
Monokuma.
dilemma, right? I was like, just straight up, we can't let that go. Like, fucking Toko did just, like, threaten to kill us. So, I mean, that is kind of serious, you know? What the fuck? Huh? Like, what do you want me to do about that? You know, like, Toko, I feel like we need to be saying stuff right now to you.
God, if you're
Nice, that was easier than usual.
there, I could really use a flashlight.
Yeah, what I've been saying, we need to find a flashlight. Oh, shit. How the hell? Alright, I need to go... I guess I need to go around somehow. Oh god, I can already tell you I'm gonna get lost in this place.
If I close my eyes, will I not be able to tell it's dark anymore?
No, that will just add more darkness.
Monokuma?
Oh god.
Jeez, I don't have time for this.
Oh, I can't even tell if I got it or not. There we go. Mine. Alright. Neko on Komaru. Grand Boys Cherry. Ludenberg! Oh my god, what the fuck this is? Dude, what? Celeste's motive was a cat? Are you fucking kidding me? It was a cat? And a very overweight cat as well. Grand Boris Cherry Ludenberg. It's cute on the outside, but inside it's all slimy and yucky. If you let your guard down and get too close, it'll eat you. Lure it out with Jizo food. And burn it to ash with a fire attack. It might look like a cat, but cat food doesn't work, so pick the right food. Yeah, Celeste would have pampered that fucking thing so much. Only the finest of rich chickens and steaks and whatnot would she feed that thing. Oh my god, her motivation was a fucking cat. Oh, that's low-key hilarious. And I got some more intel about my sweet Celestia. That's appreciated. Alright, now, actually, where the fuck am I going? Is that the last thing I'll ever learn about Celeste? I hope not.
There she is. Let's be careful.
What? Oh. Wait. What does that mean? Is there a Monokuma here? Yeah. Oh, nice!
Next time.
Okay, just see the light, see the light. Oh god, I didn't think it'd be a body. I'm tired of this. I should go inside the washing machine and get some sleep. I know one character in fiction that actually made a washing machine into a bath because they didn't want to fucking shower themselves. It takes too much effort. Oh, I love L. Such a lazy guy. I resonate. No. Gotcha. Oh, I only have one heart. Oh, crap. I'm still on my shit from last time. Oh, and now I'm lost again. Crap, I deterred too much. Okay. Alright, back on track.
Got you.
You. I bet you know exactly where the exit is, right? Tell me.
You're gonna give me a challenge, aren't you? That's an interesting way of walking.
An emergency staircase right here? Thank God! Truly perfect for an emergency like right now. Let's hurry and get out of here.
Oh! Damn, that was hard as well.
Wait, hold up!
Well then. How the hell do we get out of here?
Toko.
Byakuya.
Hey, Toko.
Oh, another fantasy.
You better listen well.
Yeah. It's always the same shots as
If you
well.
wash black clothes too many times, the color fades. But there's a way to combat this.
What?
It's a simple method. First, do the laundry like you normally would.
Yes, do the laundry like usual.
I guess because he's always clad in black.
But before you rinse it off, add just a little bit of beer to the water.
Oh yes,
Okay.
I will. I'll add beer, anything.
And just like that, faded clothes can be...
Dude, I just love how emphasized his lips are in this shot. What the fuck?
I'm starting to get better at doing laundry. Thank you very much. Now I can be the perfect livestock for Master.
The perfect livestock.
Toko, get a hold of yourself!
Oh, I guess I forgot to mention it, but yeah, now we've had our character like gets shot back by an explosion in this game because obviously Danganronpa loves its callbacks, and Toko's literally gone through that before. Oh, I guess Jill.
What? What happened?
Kid blew the fucking exit hole.
We found the emergency exit, but it's blocked.
That brat! She betrayed us! A little more and I would have blown up!
Again,
I
you've
don't think she was our
survived
ally from the
much,
start.
much closer bombs than that.
Shut up! This is your fault!
Why is it my fault?
You're the one who said you wanted to contact Future Foundation, and now this happens! Thanks to you, I got caught in this damn trap. Take some responsibility!
Seriously, girl, you let it happen.
Responsibility?
Ugh, who cares? I don't want to hear your excuses.
Oh,
Just
God.
need some light, yeah? Light, more light.
Yeah, we're really starting to bridge a gap between Toko and Kamaru. Nice.
Oh, over there. The light's coming through. Maybe you can break that part. Yes. Light. Now we
let's
can
see.
get outside.
Alright, Children's Paradise Commandments 3. If you have something on your mind, share it with children around you. Don't get involved in other people's business, like making fun of them for reading manga. Take notes, Toko. Don't ever try to remember what life was like with the demons. Anyone who breaks the rules will suffer punishment. Stuffed under the kotatsu in summer. Okay. Did it?
The light. The light.
Come to the light, Toko!
Are you okay?
No, I'm just happy.
Peak
You
reaction.
didn't have to scream about it.
Come to the light!
But still, it's good that we're finally outside. But now,
Oh,
I'm
whoops.
sure there's a way to get down.
Yeah, we'll just have to, if there isn't one, we'll make one. Somehow. But yeah, fuck that. Holy shit, I'd rather stay inside. Wink. Okay, study book. What do I have now? Super precision. Okay, decreases laser slight move speed. Alright, I really need someone to drop a heart right now, guys, because, you know, I don't get hit too often, but I do get hit.
so high up, so scary.
And I don't know what
If
the
we
last
fall,
checkpoint
we'll be
is.
squashed into jelly. We have to walk carefully.
Well, that's not a threat. Okay. Yeah, nah. Fuck that. Holy
Looks like
god.
we can get down with this ladder, but what floor are we on again?
Better than being in the dark. Come on, let's go.
No, man. Couldn't be me. What's this music? Oh.
Jotaro's not coming back, huh? Think he got beat by those two chicks?
Damn right.
Well, not like I care. I hate him anyway.
Aw.
Taro promptly got himself killed. Cut, ground down, crushed and stretched, squashed into paste, burned and eaten.
I don't think it was quite that bad.
Poor little Taro, even though I hated him.
Damn, even Monica.
Anyways, Monica,
Yeah.
why are we not holding a funeral this time? A funeral? Oh, that. I got bored of that.
Oh my
Doesn't
god.
really matter, we can't even fill the coffin anyway.
Jesus, this girl is so dark, so evil.
Well, if you got bored of it, guess we don't really have to. But, do you think Jotaro really died? Hmm? I mean, if he did die, we should have found his body, right? I was just,
We're not finding any bodies.
a bit curious. That's all.
Well, she's being very careful with her word choice. But I think she already
Sounds like you're saying Monica is wrong.
she already clicked a button.
Huh? Like I said!
Oh my god.
Trying to say Monica is wrong!
Monica's wrong. I'm sorry, but Monica's wrong.
You're questioning Monica! No, not at all! There's no way Monica could be wrong! And speaking of wrong, aren't the people who put Worcester sauce on fried eggs just wrong?
What?
It's so obvious that fried eggs taste best when you drown it in maple syrup, right?
I've never thought of eggs and syrup in any combination. I think I might have said anything's better with syrup on it, but I didn't mean that.
Look, I was just a little curious, that's all. My head's just a little out of place right now is all. I'm just a teensy bit curious. Like about why mailboxes are always white, or how enemies become friends right
Wow.
after a fight.
God, I we'll probably get it in Monica's like main chapter, but we really gotta see how she wrapped these kids so hard under her thumb. Like honestly.
You don't have to worry about things like that. I'm sorry. It's not like I have bad feelings toward Monica or anything. So please don't hate me. Keep loving me forever and ever.
Good lord.
Yep. I already know that. It's not something to apologize over. I know you're just a sweet, gentle little girl.
Good lord, that was kind of creepy how she said that.
Gentle?
Yeah.
Kotoko, you were so...
Oh god! Oh fuck! Oh god.
The director, the producer, the sponsors, everybody was super happy.
Yeah, they alluded to this in the prologue, and yeah, this is unsurprising. We're again going into a different kind of abuse this time because everyone has a different variant of abuse, and this is probably the worst one.
And now there's another business you have to attend to, and your mom's gonna come with, okay?
What the fuck?
It's going to be all right. Kotoko is just so sweet. Everyone will be gentle with you.
What the fuck? Did her mum allow it? Did her mum partake in it? What the what?
Very, very gentle.
No! I don't want gentle!
Oh god, that's so bad. She's got a fucking trigger word. And Monica definitely knows that.
I'll do anything,
Yeah, it was
please.
intentional.
Just not that!
Jesus Christ.
I'll do my best with singing and acting.
Why is it always rooted in the parents? Like, what the fuck?
So please, anything but gentle.
Actually, it's kind of serious about that comment. I don't know if Mummy just let this happen, or if she kind of participated in it. Like, or maybe she was part. Maybe she was part of the abuse herself.
Oh, oopsies! I totally forgot. Gentle is a bad
Oh,
word
and
for
she
Kotoko.
said it again. Monica, you devil, you fiend, you bitch. God lord.
To make you end up like this. It's as I've always known. Demons are the
Oh, you're
worst.
playing right into that trigger. Holy fuck.
So
Whoa!
blind. Blind to their
What the fuck?
ugliness, noxiousness, bad smell, boringness, to their own damnation.
Jesus Christ.
Even blind to the fact that they scarred Kotoko like this.
Alright. Yeah, they're really just pushing like Monica is the devil in this game now. To be
It's
fair.
okay. Monica won't be gentle.
To be fair, that is one thing that I guess kind of differentiates her from Junko. Because we never actually saw enough of like Junko and Mukuro's relationship to see if it was anything physical. Right? Like, obviously, Junko was hella manipulative of Mukuro mentally. Like, we got a lot of that in Danganronpa If. But we didn't see much of them, you know, we didn't see anything of them on screen together to really see if she was physically abusive to Mukuro, right? Like, there's definitely aspects in there that could allude to that, but I don't know if it would go there with Junko. I don't know. I also don't know, just being a soldier, I don't even think that would work on Mukuro, to be honest. But here, like, Monica, what the fuck? Alright, yeah, we're really just kind of pushing. We're just pushing, like, you know, like I said, they've all suffered in their own various ways, obviously, but we are really kind of pushing that, like, Kotoko is by far the worst, who has endured the worst of it. You know, I know it's not fair to compare situations, but I'm just gonna say she suffered the worst one, most likely.
Demons are filthy, smelly, ugly chunks of meat, more worthless than dirt. And disgusting, filthy demons deserve a disgusting, filthy death.
Lord, we haven't seen it. I would love to. I'd love to know what happened to their parents, right? Like, because I gotta imagine they got rid of their own parents. I would love to know how that happened, right? Like, what did Kotoko do to get rid of like her mom, her dad, you know, whoever was like involved in this? And did she manage to kill her abusers as well? You know, did Monica kill them for her? And that's why. Is that why she's so dedicated to Monica? Why they all are? Because Monica directly like took out their abusers and got them on this path of like killing adults is the way to go, right? Did they have any hand in it themselves, or was it entirely just Monica's like the shining goddess who saved them from their situations?
They should all choke on their own poop and suffocate!
That's disgusting.
They should just hold it in and hold it and hold it until their intestines explode!
Also disgusting.
Jeez, Kotoko, that's so gross.
Yeah, I thought Jotaro was, with all the poop jokes, I thought that would end with Jotaro's death.
What are you guys doing?
Oh, there's a what the hell? There's a Monokuma.
Ah, it's Nagisa.
Now's not the time for banter. We've got a lot of work to do here.
Oh my, are you perhaps jealous?
That's straight up a Hyoko shot.
What are you talking about? What do I have to be jealous of?
It's not like I'm jealous of you. Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, yeah, he's got a heavy crush on Monica.
Like I said, it's not that at all.
You're not fooling anyone, man.
Hey, what do you mean, jealous? Yeah, Monica, you're so innocent. I could just put whipped cream on you and eat you up.
And yeah, quite a tonal shift now.
I don't get it at all. And hey, more importantly, you mentioned there was work to be done. Did something happen?
I'm looking really forward to when full mask goes off and we just see how psychotic Monica is. I'm gonna love seeing that. And just how similar is it to Junko in general?
Yes, I've received a report from the Monokuma kids I sent scouting earlier. Those two schoolgirl demons are sending a communication from Toa Tower.
Don't tell me they're trying to contact that demon society, Future Foundation.
It's not a problem. I already scrambled their transmission. We also have a hostage. Future Foundation can't make a move regardless. And I have a plan. By
Cook.
taking advantage of those two demons, we can massacre all of the remaining free-roaming demons.
You mean the Resistance?
As long as they exist, our paradise cannot be completed. We should take this opportunity.
Amazing! Amazing! I don't really get it, but it sounds super amazing!
Nice.
Well done, Nagisa.
That is so disturbing. Why the fuck is there a skeleton, like, on the back of her clothing? What the fuck? Like an X-ray shot of her back.
Wait, Mona! Hey!
What's wrong?
It's nothing. Just... you're a little close to me is all.
Oh, man. I really... You gotta give me it someday, like anime, V3, something. Like, Monica is such a manipulator right here. She knows that Nagisa, like, wants her, and she's giving him praise, gentle, like, sorry, wrong word, gentle, like, warm hugs, genuine, like, intimacy moments, because it responds to him, right? And because of how traumatized Kotako is, she ironically responds better to physical abuse, so she abuses her physically. It's like, she's such a manipulator. And I gotta see at some point how Junko did it. I gotta see what tactics she used for the Remnants of Despair, for the V2 cast, for the DR2 cast. I've gotta see what tactics she used compared to Monica.
Aw, you're such a shy boy, Nagisa. Meow.
Meow.
Your plan. If it works, our paradise can finally be built. And when that
Correct,
happens,
Daru?
the Warriors of Hope will level up to Saviors.
Saviors of Hope.
As our new leader, I will continue to have high expectations of you, sir.
Yeah, you're right.
Also, you're the only
High
guy left in the group,
expectations
so
for
it's a little awkward anyway.
Did you hear that? Our children's paradise of smiles is going to be ready soon.
I really do think that, like, Kotaku is my favorite design in the, of the Warriors. I just love how insanely large her hair is combined with, like, her devil horns. Like, it's pretty fucking cool. I like her quite a bit. She has, like, a cotton candy devil, even though the actual devil is
Hey,
in the
you're
wheelchair.
listening, right? Kurokuma?
Kurokuma.
Oh, right. You can talk now.
Another AI Monokuma, I assume? There's like big man kingpin type Monokuma here. Gangster Kuma.
I can finally talk! Finally!
What the fuck?
Hi there!
What is that? But even Monika's like, what? Bitch, what? That's your voice?
That was tough! I shall not be silenced! Not have to keep him quiet for that damn long!
Well, this is extra.
Damn, even someone extremely good at talking like me is already tired out from running my yap! It's like the hero is still in its child phase, but the warrior alien brother already showed up!
It's nice to hear Monokuma's theme again after so long, but genuinely, what the fuck?
That example sucked! Damn, this fatigue! I'd say I'm only about a third as sharp as usual. So anyway, the hell are we talking about? You saying something about making adults into sausages?
No, certainly not.
Gonna pull out the organs, grind them up, make them into yummy, cruelty-free cuisine?
Sounds like a South Park character.
And then you gather them up, sell them in a supermarket, and become an urban legend.
Sounds like those fucking. Sounds like those 6th graders out of South Park.
Now that sounds awesome! I want to see that!
Even Monika's like, bitch, what have we done? What have we done? And that's it. Yeah, no one's on board with Kurokuma. Oh my god, we're back in the sewers
We're
again.
not at the first floor yet? This is an emergency ladder. Why'd it stop halfway? Jeez, this half-assed
Oh.
ladder. Where's the person in charge?
Looks like we gotta head back inside from here.
In the dark again.
You're saying I have to walk through that dark place again?
Yes, Saru?
We're already on the 2nd floor. Just a little bit further and we're out.
I might actually be cheered up a little. I'm not the shrewish woman I used to be.
No, you've undergone a lot of development, Toko. Good for you. I'm quite proud of you.
Yeah, you know what? I don't think I'll rely on you anytime soon.
Yeah, I mean, if there's any shrooms around, I wouldn't mind, but you know.
It's gonna be alright.
Save them for later.
This is just the last hope, that's all.
The last hope? That's not reassuring at all.
Nice. Yeah, now she's using the H word a lot. Oh god, I have to go back in that eyesore, don't I? Fuck.
If it stays dark like this, my life is getting shorter and
The
shorter.
hell happened in here?
I can feel death behind me.
Well, try holding out a bit longer then.
What's that over there? A power panel, right?
Something like that. What the hell is this? What? Am I stuck? Alright, that was weird. I don't think I can shoot. Yeah, I can't shoot walls and whatnot. What I'll do.
Finally, we're out of that horrible darkness.
Yeah, All we gotta do now is get out of here.
Come on, Toko, now you're just being petrified of children.
That was mean! You scared Toko out to death!
Alright, and now Jill's coming out, I assume? Yeah, because she passed out. She fainted. Find the light in the darkness.
A challenge? Again?
We literally just found the light in the darkness, ironically.
If you type in the password on that laptop on the counter, the shutter should...
I
Alright.
feel like
Oh.
we've done something like this before.
How dare you not have Jill come out?
Leave it to me. I'm in my element. I, the Riddle Queen.
Wow.
Why would you want to give yourself such an embarrassing title?
The light in the darkness. It's probably a riddle that has to do with light.
Ironically, we're not
Obviously.
in darkness
But
anymore.
Does the room next door have something to do with it?
Oh, fair point. I just love all how like the PCs are styled as Monokuma themed.
There might be something in this room.
Let's get this over with. Pick up your pace. Hey! What are you making it dark for? You're doing it just to mess with me, aren't you?
251.
It's not like that.
Alright, 251900. 251900.
Do I have to make those 6-digit numbers 4 digits?
Oh, what the fuck? Wait,
Okay,
wait,
I'm
what?
sorry, but how many times am I going to have
Oh,
to tell
shit.
you to use the damn detect?
I have to make those 6 numbers 4. 251907. Okay. So I make them 251907. What the hell is this? Do I add them up? Do I add them up? So... No. Wait. Let me see. So that'd be 12, 10, 7. No. I do not get what that thing on the other side is trying to convey at all. So I have to make 6 numbers into 4. Again, like... Yeah, because that would be... Oh wait, 7, 10, 7, 10, 7? I think I was just I think I was just fucking up, like, the 2 and the 5. I think I was just keeping in my mind, like, 25 there. Oh, for fuck's sake, can this ever just be simple?
Shouldn't have just made something up.
Fuck you, I had a reason for thinking that.
Locker. It looks suspicious.
What? Oh, the locker. Nope. Was worth a try, I guess. What the fuck? Can I turn that off? Do I need this off? I can't turn that off. hell do the lockers have to do with it? $251907. And there's nothing else in here. Alright, you know what? I'm just looking this up. I don't care anymore. I'm not a puzzle guy. I don't get how puzzles work. I never do them. I just want to move on now. Alright, got it. So we have 2197. Don't ask me how. I don't care. Alright.
Yay! There's no riddle I can't solve.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about riddles. I hate characters like the Riddler for that reason. They're just dumb. That's why I could definitely never play like an escape room game because they fucking suck.
Not a happy story.
Well, if it's something heavy, maybe I'll pass on the story for now.
I see.
They have to be rolling for me to do this, don't they? Okay, there we go. Oh, finally, got me heart. There we go. Also, no, you better tell me about that story about the dark. That I would love to see. Hey, yo. Over here. There you are. Hey. Hey. Just a quick look around. Ah. Almost missed this. Sparkly lights. There we go. Detect, baby. Detect. Cash me out. Nice. Jotaro. Not the bag. Okay. That's something. God, there's a lot of graffiti here. Making good strife though. We should be on like the first floor now. Another one? If you want to get past, you've got to win at hide and seek. The one hiding is a good singer. Songs are good, and when the song is sung, Beast Monokuma goes crazy. But when the song ends, Beast Monokuma overheats. Kablooey! Hehe, new technology can sure be sketchy at times, huh? Oh my god, another one? Now this is a really dangerous room with a lot of Beast Monokumas lurking around. It appears the Beast Monokumas are controlled by the children's song. That's troubling. But don't be afraid. As long as you can find the singing child, you can disable all the Beast Monokumas. The Iron Maiden shaped like Monokuma, aka Monokuma Machine, is where the child is hiding. However, choose the wrong one, and you'll get jumped by Beast Monokuma. So, look for the correct maiden while you try to avoid the roaming Beast Monokumas. Beast Monokumas move in a specific pattern, so it'll be a good idea to figure that out. Also, when you're looking for the right one, you should trust the kid's singing voice. There's also a visual guide that will give you a good idea of where the singer is. What? I don't feel like I understood what that was at all.
So you don't have to fight against those Beast Monokumas if you find the singing kid.
It's a pain in the ass, but it's better than fighting against them.
Says you. I don't think I understood what I was just told at all. I have more than enough ammo just to fight my way through this.
They're all over the place. It's safer just to look for the hidden brat.
Okay, so I just have to... What? I just have to look for
Be careful so we don't get caught.
Jeez, you are an idiot.
Oh, sorry! I didn't know you were on the wrong one.
Genocide Jack's thing?
Can I not shoot these things? Alright, I'll just use Jack then. You did call Jack out directly, so I mean, I guess I gotta use her now. Also, I should get a lot of Jack now anyway. We don't see enough of her in the game, so I'm good with that.
Oh, done already?
Oh shit, I'm not done. Alright, didn't work.
You called for me? See ya!
Oh yeah, I didn't even get what that was meant to do in that one.
With this, we can
Oh,
get
boy.
outside, right? Nothing to worry about now, right?
Not entirely. The ghost that wants to die. Taro jumped off the roof of the kindergarten, saying he no longer wanted to live, but now he has to live as a ghost. The life of a ghost is pretty hard. Even though he wants it to end, it can't end. But Taro had an idea. Let's just change the meaning of live, and to do that, Taro made a very strange move. I'll be sure to look out for those.
Me.
Toko, are you afraid of the dark because you're scared of ghosts? Are you serious? There's no way I'd believe in ghosts and all that paranormal stuff. I may be liberal arts to the core, but I am capable of thinking logically.
But
But then why are you afraid of the dark? You sure come gorging at me. Gorging?
Are you an idiot?
Gorging at the brain to force me to remember my trauma. The reason I'm afraid of the dark is because of an experience I had. Locked up in a dark place. Oh, so you did something bad so you got locked inside the closet? It happened to me as a kid too. It's so narrow and dark. It's really scary, huh? No, I feel like it's worse than that.
Don't mess with me.
This is me we're talking about. My story is way more traumatic than that. I was locked up in a place I didn't even know for 3 days and 3 nights. God lord. For 3 days?
This is the worst.
And not even a crumb of bread to eat. How the hell are you alive? Ever since then, my mind connects dark and trauma subconsciously. Ugh, just thinking about it now is giving me goosebumps. Why were you locked up and who did that to you? We're gonna actually confirm it. I remember it, it's just...
sorry.
I shouldn't have asked. Well, that's definitely horrifying. Yeah, we gotta always add on more of the Toko trauma here because we know she has suffered the most of anyone in her own class, at least. God, just keep adding and adding to poor old Toko, man. It's really not fair, you know? It's not fair at all. Still though, 3 days and 3 nights, that's fucking crazy. Oh, now you fucking go for that one! Crap, those things despawn way too quick. Patience, Bomb Kuma, all in due time. Alright, now we're back. Yeah, now we're back at the lift. Pick up. Oh. I must not die. I wonder what is going on. There's not enough information out there to say for sure. But I know one thing. I have to make it out of this town. Until I know for sure that my wife and child are safe, I can't die. As a husband, As a father, I haven't done my job yet. If I die here, I can't give my wife and my beautiful child the life they deserve. Yep. Sorry to say, mate, but I really doubt you, you made it past this point. I saw a twinkle here. Nope. Yoink. I'm already wondering, like, is the exit really open? I feel like they would have sealed the building off at this point, since they have us right there. And yeah, really doing stuff with Nagisa, like, having a plan to actually, like, get rid of us, right? So, or use us to get rid of everyone. So, like, what is the deal with that? How are we actually going to play that off? I believe that's where I've just came from. Just getting one final check in of the surroundings. In case I missed anything, because I missed quite a lot. Nope, should be good. Let's get the hell out of here. Nice.
Now I'm tired.
It's a good thing we got out of there okay. But being trapped? And that sudden blackout?
It's those brats, obviously. They found out we contacted Future Foundation somehow. That's why they interrupted the communication. After that, we really won't be able to contact Future Foundation ever again.
We're on our own now.
Will Makoto come save us?
Like I told you, he can't. If Future Foundation shows up, Master will be in danger.
Yeah, she literally will not allow that to happen.
But what about me? Is it okay that I'm in danger? I'm just a regular girl. I'm not part of Future Foundation or Hope's Peak or anything.
I really don't blame her for prioritizing herself over this. Like, she doesn't know Byakuya. She owes them nothing. Like, yeah, I definitely get this. And she's
Yap all
freaking
you
out.
want. You can't change the facts.
Toko, what you said earlier, you weren't serious, were you?
Oh, very serious.
What do you mean?
You said you were gonna kill me.
If you're going to just go ahead and summon Future Foundation, I will prevent it.
So you were serious.
Apparently
That's right,
so.
I am serious. I will do anything for the sake of my master.
Like a good little bitch.
So you'd even kill your friends?
What?
She doesn't have any friends.
Friends?
Yeah, she doesn't think she has any.
Did you think I'd feel differently if you started using the word friend? Don't even try it. I won't be fooled.
But that's horrible.
Yeah, but she is Toko. She's just kind of a shitty person in
I
general.
didn't mean it that way at all. I really do trust you.
Like, we have to obviously develop Toko throughout the game anyway, so I feel like, of course, she will get better, or at least warm up to Kamaru, but
In my dreams, anyway.
yeah, I don't really see her ever putting anyone above, you know, Byakuya. It's just not in her character, so I don't know how far we can go with that. Maybe she won't kill to save him, but he is absolutely priority number one. Oh, we've got Kurokuma again.
What? You didn't think I'd still be talking? Well, guess what? I'm still talking.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, when is that meat party with the pool of blood and hell gonna start?
What?
This is gonna be a once-in-a-century event. I'd go even if I had to pawn off my wife for a ticket. Massacre! Bonsai! M to the A to the motherfucking Sakura! Oh yeah! Massacre, what an awesome word! It's downright magical!
You are definitely a lively character,
It
alright?
has a great ring to it, a beat to it!
No, what else do I even need to say? Like, yeah. You're just lively, bro.
So yeah, anyway, Hendrix was like,
Hey, how much longer are you gonna talk?
hey,
For
you can't
all
stop me.
eternity.
I'd kill you! My fans would kill you! Or maybe I just have to win you over. Should I go help a granny cross the street or something?
God.
Cheese interjecting into my witty banter, you high bastard! horrific idiot!
Never mind, just be quiet.
Damn.
I figured it would be a good idea to
That
ask
shut him up.
advice every once in a while, but I guess not.
First thing you've actually been regretting right now, Monica.
He may be our advisor, but I really cannot stand all the noise every single time.
We already have great ideas for hurting the adults, so we can get rid of him if we want. We've already lost so many of our friends. Let's just keep him in silent mode,
Why not?
Oh, you're so nice, Monica! In that case, I have no objections.
It wouldn't matter if you did anyway, because you'd be disagreeing with
Monica's
Monica,
fine with it.
calling her wrong.
So am I.
Now, let's hear about this plan of yours, Nagisa. How are we gonna annihilate the resistance?
Simple, really. We crush their secret base.
Secret base?
Huh? Did you find out where it is?
Yes. If we ambush the place they believe to be safe, they will panic and be flushed out. Like ants who've lost their nest, they will wander aimlessly above ground.
You're just talking about, yeah, where Shirokuma is?
And in that weakened state, we crush every last one of them. The resistance dies with them.
Cool.
Ooh, Nagisa! How vulgar! If you weren't on our side, I'd totally pee my pants in fear!
I feel like you've done that before.
Of course, we have every right to kill them. They've quite earned their fate.
Yep, right! As expected of our new leader, you sure have a good plan, Meow.
Meow.
But instead of right to kill them, isn't it more like duty? We promised Big Sis Junko that the Warriors of Hope will annihilate the
Oh my
demons.
god, yep. Now we're bringing up Junko again. Let's go! Big sis.
Woo! Nagisa and Monica are so vulgar, so cool.
Did they dedicate themselves, I wonder, to Junko or to Monica more is the question. Like obviously Big Sis is gone now, so who had them more under control?
There's no way I can lose now. I gotta work hard and hunt down those demons. Even though our team is missing a few members, we're really getting pumped up.
And what you gonna do when it's just you left?
Right? You guys think so too, yeah?
Oh, for sure!
Oh
I
fuck.
agree so hard my nodding looks like headbanging.
That's not
Coming
silent
up
mode.
with that bitchin' plan all without your advisor? You sure have grown. Whoops. I didn't mean like grown like in the adult way.
Wow,
You
the
guys
mature
wouldn't like
way.
that. It's like complimenting a ninja for standing out so much. Whew! That was a close one. Damn close.
Hey, why are you talking? Monica didn't give you permission.
Aw, be easy on me, Nagisa. Monica brought it up. Didn't you hear her say, you guys think so? Obviously, I am included in there.
Sure, why not, bro?
Right, Monica?
I didn't mean that at all.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, bitch, you be silent now.
Hold up. It's true that I may have chatted just a little too much. But talking is like my whole purpose in life. If you tell me to shut up again, I'll die.
If that's the way it has to be.
Die, I tell ya! Probably, definitely, no, seriously, gonna die!
Jeez, you're hopeless.
Such things are common
Fine. Just keep
in
it down.
Danganronpa.
I ain't gonna say thank you. Ah, gee. I sure hope there's no one in your group that can read minds. Don't want to say a lie that's gonna get sniffed right out. Oh, yeah.
I'll definitely say the chapter's been pretty good so far. Really interesting.
Seriously.
I'm really liking how much of a bridge we're building between Toko and Kamaru, and honestly, this group's a bit more lively now too.
Hello.
Hello, and that makes it a lot better.
Hey, where the hell have you been? You totally missed my hilarious dialogue.
Oh no.
I was running an errand for a Miss Fighter. It sure was difficult finding sweet chestnuts.
Wow.
Are these chestnuts properly peeled?
I'm sorry? No. Why?
Because that's what she likes.
What are you, nuts? This is downright nuts! I asked for peeled nuts! Unpeeled nuts are like a completely different
Yeah, that's the
food!
one thing she dislikes is unpeeled nuts. I'm pretty sure, at least. Oh, for fuck's sake, I can't check.
As expected of the great Miss Actress, your orders are quite detailed.
Hey, even if you're our servant, you keep bringing up ancient history and
Oh,
I'll kill you.
Oh, damn. Yeah, she does not want to remember those actressing days at all. That's why she's the fighter now.
Sorry. I'll peel the nuts for you. Forgive me.
Guess I have no choice. I'll forgive you.
Damn. Oh, I want to see her in, like, kill mode. Damn. You want the nuts peeled or not?
Take this! Useless servants deserve to end up like this!
I mean, what the fuck? Oh, Nagito, just with a confused smile on his face.
Good, go for it!
That's such a waste of good treats.
This is troubling. I prefer salty things to sweet
Oh my
things.
god, literally exact opposite of Kotako. If she hears you say that, she might actually just kill you on principle there.
Hey, where are you going?
It has nothing to do with you.
Honestly, it's kind of awkward traveling with someone who just said, I'll kill you if things don't go right.
Nothing to do with me. You've got some nerve. Saying that while doing nothing on your own.
Crazy how we can go from that with Nagito to transition into this.
Nothing? You think I've done nothing? It's true that you've saved me a lot, but I've been working hard too, you know? Saying that I haven't done anything? That's too far!
What do you want? You want me to praise you? You want me to say thank you?
That'd be nice.
Too bad. I've never praised or thanked anyone my whole life.
You've done that with Byakuya many a time.
And that's why you don't have any friends!
What?
Oof.
Leave me alone. I like being by myself.
Yeah, every time it just doesn't work out. Every time she tries making friends, every time she gets comfortable with someone, it doesn't work out.
Rather than tagging along with someone like you, I'd be better off dying a solitary death.
Someone like me? Meaning what?
Someone who always has an excuse. A coward.
Damn!
Using that word normal as an excuse, always getting help from others. You're the type of person who always says, there's nothing I can do about it, right?
Oh, this is good. This is good.
You are nothing like your brother. Well, it's not like I really acknowledged him either.
Yeah, but he got shit done. He solved quite a lot of the trials. With help, but he was the main lead.
Fine.
Oof. She's crying. Alright.
Where are you going?
Oh, I thought we were actually done. I thought we were actually going to play on without Toko.
To find Shirakuma.
You can go back to that dump if you want. It won't make any difference.
Better than being here.
True, like, where else do you have to go?
You don't have to come with me.
Unfortunately, I can't do that.
That doesn't make any sense at all.
But she is coming along, huh? Alright then. Yeah, I'm really liking the discourse we're getting now between Toko and Komaru now. This is really cool. Even Pseudo gave Makoto a compliment right there, which is kind of funny. But yeah, now we're really getting into the issues of Toko, which I like to see. Just how hostile she is. You know, her closed-off nature. Bro's already dead, but we got a name now. Taiji Fuyusaki, nice. A smarty pants demon with short curly hair. It's not really strong, but it's super smart to make up for it. Hunting around machines is not a good idea. It's pretty serious, but it's still just a demon. I'd use my sexy charm to trick him. I'm assuming that's Kotoko said that? Not really sure who we're implicitly implying there. But yeah, this is really interesting to see now just the clash in personality between Toko and Komaru. Because you get it, you know, like Toko went through an entire killing game all these years that the tragedy happened. You know, even like came to the point where she closed herself off in a school with these people, and you know, for Kamaru, it's literally just gone into this. So it's pretty understandable both of their reasons here for disliking the other right now. Like, you just get it. Toko is always fighting. Kamaru is just insanely overwhelmed at this point, you know? Just like a day ago or two, she was, you know, just chilling in her apartment, eating breakfast. And now she's fighting minute after minute. These little fuckers. It can be annoying, you know, quite a drastic change in life. Nice. Gotta get the girl off the chapter, right? Alright, let's keep going. Oh, God. Again. I'll just fuck off. Labyrinth of Monokuma. Will you be able to get through the Labyrinth of Monokuma? If you beat it, you can have a very nice reward.
Monakuman's labyrinth?
Alright, what do we got? Buddle up, buddle up. Alright, so get them all. Okay, so I can get them from 2 advantage points. Interesting. Damn it. What the hell? Huh? What? What the fuck? Die! Alright, yeah, no reward for me, I guess. Damn. How dare you? You allured me with a nice prize. I wasn't... Ah. Oh, whatever.
The game again?
Again? Do I also get a really nice prize this time as well? Alright, so I moved the car into the bomber. I get the siren to go. Huh. Alright, so I lure them all over there. Interesting. How would I interact with? That's not what I meant to fucking do! God damn it! I meant to try and get them all there. Oh, whatever. Ow! Bitch! Would you? Cool. Yeah, I haven't actually won one of those things in God knows how long now.
Is it still going?
What the fuck? Seriously? Alright, this has gotta be the last one, I assume. It's really gotta be. What? Oh, wow. Alright, just go for it, I guess. There's no mystery to this one. Oh, that was actually it? Alright, well I got one of them. Is that it? Yeah, you lost. Give up. Paralyze. Oh, sick. Alright. It appears you have attained Paralyze. Paralyze is a truth bullet that shorts out Monokuma's electrical systems. Also, enemies hit by the ammo discharge electricity, damaging nearby enemies. Nice. And on top of it all, the enemy happens to be standing in the water. The electricity will damage all enemies touching the water. Nice. You understand science, right? Yeah. Go on, give it a try. I'll definitely give that a try soon. Thank you very much. I know we have
received a nice reward. Are you still going to run away? Even with all your weapons? Still think you can't fight?
I like I was still continuing this.
I'm not doing this because I want to.
Alright, yeah, I didn't get a good look at them at the start, but I know we have Burn left to find, but I assume we'll get one per chapter at least, so we'll probably have 2 more. Something other than Burn. 15 ways to make that rich. To make that rich noble son family fall in love with you. There are married women who dream of marrying a rich son of a noble, but there are also married women who are cruelly torn from that dream. So, what's the difference between the woman who lived their dream and the women who wake up crying? Simple, whether or not they read the book. Even if I don't know these things, I'm sure it will be fine. Are you saying this to yourself right now? Don't forget it. Don't regret it. The son of a noble family won't wait for you. Learn the 15 ways of this book so you too can become the future wife of a noble son. Nice. Gold Dinger, the tutorial. No words. You want it? Of course. Oh, I guess, yeah, because Byakuya is a noble. Of course not. What a stupid book. Everything will turn out fine between me and Master. He'll wait for me. Think everything will turn out fine? Act before it's too late. That son of a noble family isn't going to wait for you. God damn, you just quoted this shit with that concerned face's peak. So you sure you don't want this?
Don't mess with me!
I said I don't want it. Even if I were locked in jail, I wouldn't read that garbage.
I see.
Okay, if you say so.
And?
So who's the publisher? Nice. What's that? I'm asking who the awful publisher would... What awful publisher would print that nonsense? Yeah, his name's Kodaka. Okay, there you go. Waiting.
Hey.
Hey, did you hear about this? Future Foundation is behind this whole thing. The kids, the Monokumas, everything. The incident has been calming down, and Future Foundation is losing influence. They're probably trying to regain power by causing a problem and taking credit for the solution.
Are you an idiot?
What? That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Of course they aren't. Well, you know that's for sure. I've also heard the whole tragedy was they're doing. Nice, rumors spreading. Either way, those guys are not to be trusted.
Don't mess with me!
You've got to be kidding me. If Future Foundation shows up to rescue the adults, I better not see you asking for help. It'll never happen. She would kick him in the water. That'd be kind of funny. Alright then, so yeah, obviously rumors will spread and you can't trust everybody. Fire! And they go down like fucking dominoes. Well, for the most part. Yep. Oh boy, Saki feels like socking all the socks. Very interesting. Very fun, very robust. I know I don't need to, but might as well. Oh, it doesn't go that far.
Try that ammo.
Alright, let's conduct some electricity, baby. Oh. I thought just hitting the water would have been enough. Can I walk over the water now? Because that's dangerous. Nope. But yeah, so far the chapter's been fine. I'm actually liking this quite a bit. Again, I'm liking the growing hostility between Toko and Kamara. I really thought there would be, or Kamaru, I really thought there would be more of that because she's been hiding so much about Makoto, about the instant of Hope's Peak, you know, all of the stuff. I was wondering why she's keeping secret. I was really hoping that would come up a bit more, but I guess it's now just a case of, if you help me, or you help her, I'll kill you, kind of thing, you know? Which is enough in its own, but even still. A bit strange. But not more of that is coming up. Alright, what do you want me to do?
The shielded one. It won't work even if we get a direct hit on them.
Alright. I just gotta remove all these. There we go. Ow. Oh, fuck me, I died.
Get a hold of yourself.
Yeah, Toko, you've got a taser as well. That could work in the water as well. Oh, I got Toko, nice. How far does that go? No.
Jeez.
Gotcha. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, there were two of these. Oh, I go that way. Alright, so I'm going this way. God, this is a lot of terrain to run just for one of these. Oh, study book. Cool. Okay, that is definitely that is a peak drop right there. Definitely gonna need one of those. Oh. Let's test that out, I guess. Ah, perfect. 2 hearts. Nice, nice. Peak, peak. That'll definitely help out the rest of the game. What if you can restart the game with all your items equipped?
Hey, welcome.
Is there anything more I need? Oh, damn. Just max out my ship.
Whee! Okay. Whee!
Alright, I'm probably going to take a break now to eat something, and then I'll come right back. Oh, yeah. Alright, guys, let's continue on. You know what? Actually, I forgot I could do this. Let's see here. We are just gonna... Let's see, what do I have? Do I have anything else here? No, I don't have anything else. Oh my god, we have everyone now. Oh, that's sick. Oh, does that mean we're not gonna see any more True Grumpy Havoc potatoes? Oh, that's upsetting. Alright. That's really cool though. I want to turn off the auto aim, but what the hell? Okay, there we go. Yeah, because this thing is fucking garbage. I'd much rather just do it manually by now. Alright, so it's actually been a day, so where the fuck am I going? I don't quite remember anymore. Oh my god, a graveyard, nice.
Are you really
Oh my
planning
god,
on
the
going
Junko, I keep saying it, the Junk Kumas again. Piss off. Alright. Sweet. Alright, anything behind me? Nope. Still so morbid, we're in a graveyard right now. How to kill demons, masterpiece number 3. Tie the tongue with a rope and then tie it to a really fast cart to kill them. Nail 100 gazillion nails onto them in a cool pattern when they die. Who the fuck let these kids watch Saw? Seriously, did they find a box set just as they were rummaging around this city? What the fuck? Make them drink a lot of water and then lock them in the freezer. Make them eat their own poo-poo and kill them with fire. Ta-da! They'll never expect it. I actually don't get what the reference to drinking water and like freezing them is. You'd think a freezer would do that on its own, but maybe that speeds up the process.
There's no point in being here.
Never really thought about it like that. Then again, I don't think about torture methods too often. Alright, useless. Wait, what? Why can't I... Wait, what? I'm trying to pick up the... Alright, that was weird. Oh, that's the weird thing is that... Yeah, this sewer's way too big, honestly. So it's kind of... Jesus Christ, annoying to get through this stuff. Ah! Move it! Move it! Yeah. Maybe I can go get that heart now. Alright, is that heart still there? Fuck. Alright, they really don't give you much time to pick up collectibles in this game at all. Oh well. Alright, so we got our piece over there. I don't even know the directions right now. For like the base or whatever it's called. Future Foundation's weapon. I found something interesting. It looks like a Monokuma has broken it, so it won't be of much use, but this seems to be a weapon designed by Future Foundation. It's some kind of bullhorn-shaped gun. Future Foundation always blabbered on about peace. But their weapon was crushed by a Monokuma in a second. Useless piece of junk now. Serves them right. Yeah, this thing is a godsend, honestly. So, all good in that department. Oh my god, like, look at this. Maybe they went a little extra, guys, in this, in just, like, doing this. Because, like, this place is massive. Alright, that's the base there. I'm telling you, that is definitely not water. That is a goddamn chocolate. That is Willy Wonka's chocolate factory goose. What's that shit out of Ben 10? Okay. Oh. Oh. Damn, did I miss that before? Have we been here yet? Alright. I think this is my third one. I think I've got the most kids in this chapter. 3 for 3, let's go. And it's Monica. It is a Monica. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, ba-boo, ba-boo, ba-boo. Oh. Hey, can you blame me for trying that? It's what I always do. I actually have some things to do here.
Where's Shirokuma?
Fuck you then.
Hello? Hey, you too!
Well, there you go.
Yay! You made it back safe. I'm
Just
glad.
barely.
Now I want to hear the whole story. But first, welcome back. Come, leap into my arms.
What?
Jeez, this guy developed a taste for hugs fast.
No, thank you.
Come on, don't be modest. Do it.
Don't do it.
Yeah, I guess I can. I haven't taken a bath for a while, so I might be a little sticky.
Yeah, but look at that thing.
Oh, how about you comb out your hair, take a bath, and change your clothes and undergarments first?
Honestly, Toko always the stinker.
Jeez, Pushy. Why don't I just wrap myself in a bow for you too?
Oh, she was actually gonna go in and do it as well, which is hilarious.
Well, I was trying to do a dirty joke since usually I'm very clean, as a change of pace. Anyway, you two must be tired. Why don't you just rest for a while?
Yeah, that works.
With the mood in here, I don't think I could sleep even if I wanted to. Aside from you, everyone seems unwelcoming.
Oh yeah, they're in like their own groups now.
Just shy.
But they're rallying
Not
together.
just one, but 2 girls in school uniforms? That's enough to make a man's heart burst.
Alright.
I've heard that you only appreciate being high school age after you've graduated high school.
Well, yeah, but that's because you don't realize the benefits high school gives you until it's taken away, you know? So many weeks off school, with your friends 24/7, you know, in school. Like, you know, you gotta put up with bad attitudes from teachers and whatnot, but it's actually a pretty chill time. And you only think it'll get better from there, and it does not.
Hey everyone, aren't you glad these young girls came back to us? See? Totally welcoming.
Totally welcoming.
What the hell are you talking about? Are your ears busted or something?
Honestly.
Hey, Shirakuma, thanks for the offer, but I really don't feel like resting right now. Kumaru, what happened? Did the connection not work? No, the connection worked fine. But I'm just not sure Future Foundation is going to come through.
Quite literally, yeah. Toko is preventing that.
I see. So that's why you're so down. I'm sorry. Do you want me to pat your head?
I don't think I ever noticed that Toko's in high heels before. That's something.
Pat her head? How many heads have you crushed with a hand like that?
Like I said, I don't do anything like that. Yeah, I know. I trust you, Shirakuma.
Ah, that's gonna be so sad if there is a reveal that he's a traitor. Just one more stick in Kamaru's despair.
You're the only one I can trust anymore.
Nice.
Hey, Shirakuma. What should I do now? I don't know what to do anymore. To tell you the truth, Haiji and the others are in a conference discussing exactly that. Why don't you go on in and join them?
I don't think that would be right. He has a problem with Future Foundation himself.
That's not a good idea. Have you already forgotten you ignored his warning and went to Toa Tower?
That too.
Oh, that's nothing. That was just a small misunderstanding. We still have the same goal. To stop these out-of-control kids and free the mistreated adults. Isn't that right?
Somewhat.
I didn't really think it through that far. No, really. I know you can do it. Huh? Rather, you have to do it. You have to be able to save the adults.
Yeah, girl, you're the protagonist of this story. If you can't do it, we're majorly fucked.
What are you saying? She's the complete opposite kind of girl you want for this.
This is Armageddon, and we gotta band together and destroy that kid asteroid.
That's a fair point. Interesting comparison for sure.
Come on,
But I guess it's not
future isn't
technically
there.
wrong.
Jeez, what's wrong with him?
All right then. Wow, I can speak to a lot of people in here. Just do a quick survey of the area. Make sure there's no hidden items or glowy sparkles, you know? Gotta go on that completionist route, which I've already majorly clopped out of.
Are you alright?
This guy was the one shouting at the monitor before. Something about his wife?
So, how did he end up like this?
Despair. That's all it was. It's despair. This is the effects of despair, man. This is how Junko always envisioned it. You know? Just going along with the things. Wow, how are you doing, girl?
How much longer do I have to stay down here? Days and days of this goddamn place.
Damn, I kind of like your voice.
No more! I can't take it anymore!
I do like your voice.
Maybe it's better to just leave her alone.
Perhaps. Alright, List of charity work performed by Toa Tower. Exactly 3 months to the day has passed since the true ultimate despair died. Interesting. Though it isn't completely certain, it has been assured that the world will return to its former, calmer state. To commemorate the peaceful future, let us celebrate some of Toa Group's charity work. Number 1. Developed the air purifier effective against the toxic air in the atmosphere. Distributed the inventions throughout the world. Interesting. Manufactured and developed and delivered weapons to combat the despair. I wonder what that means. Supplied high-performance gas masks, built shelters in war-torn areas, detoxified portions of the land and sea. Jesus Christ, you guys were really holding the entire fucking world top on your backs. God damn, it's like, yeah, this is like cartoonish levels of technology right now. Like, that is insane. Holy shit. Literally, like, Toa Tower, or just the city in general, like, literally just holding humanity's survival on its backs. Like, Jesus. Also, 3 months since Despair died. That's interesting. That's our least minimum time skip here. In the training of stacking ice cream, thinking that she had no special talents whatsoever, Komani Tenri gave up on her current life. After hanging on for 17 years, she finally realized her special ability on the brink of her death. I have the talent to destroy other people's talents. A girl who destroys other people's talents, and a boy who doesn't think he has any talent at all. Just what road will these two take? That's a very interesting premise right there. You were a student at Hospic Academy, right? What's your special talent?
You're right.
Didn't I tell you? My talent is writing. They used to call me the ultimate writing prodigy.
Amazing!
Wow, that's so cool! A novelist! That's really admirable! It doesn't mean anything to me to be admired by a talentless girl like you. Say that as you're sweating and drooling. You think I'm talentless? But I'm really super good at something. You're gonna say you're super good at reading manga or something, right? Damn. The ultimate mangaka. That would be a nice one. But manga reader works too. What? Were you really going to say that? No! I'm special in a ton of ways. Like how I use a desk mat instead of a fan when it's hot. Or how I only get called on in class when I don't know the answer. Yeah, that is not unique to you. Everyone gets that. The only thing abnormal about you is your stupidity. Honestly, what the fuck? Kinda wish I was more normal in that area then. Honestly, the insecurities and self-confidence issues, inferiority complex, all the good stuff is beaming through you, Kamaru. Now that I think about it, your reactions are all pretty normal too. And 98% of those problems are from Toko. No, stop! Don't treat me like a normal person anymore.
And?
How fast do you run at 100-meter dash? I want to say 18 seconds. And what's your favorite music? Top 40. Horrifying. Stop it already. You're making me sad. What's your favorite saying? All's well that ends well. And your favorite... Wow, we're getting a bunch of just lore drops here for Kamaru as a character. It's swallow nest and tuna eyeball. What the fuck? What? What? Yeah, what? That's not something you hear every day. Something wrong?
No.
No, I must have heard you wrong. What's your favorite food? I told you. Swallow's nest and tuna eyeballs. Oh, I also like kangaroo meat. What the fuck? Is that common in Japan? Can you get kangaroo meat? I'm gonna pretend we never had this conversation. Well, she's definitely not just a normal girl anymore. She's unique for sure. What the fuck? I've never heard any of those be referred to not only just as someone's favorite food, but just food in general. What the fuck? Oh my god, Kamaru. But yeah, big old just lore dump there for her, fleshing her out as a character a little bit. Maybe the profile will update a little bit. The tragedy was a Future Foundation conspiracy. Although Future Foundation's stated mission is to help the world recover from the tragedy, our editorial department has received a tip that claims Future Foundation themselves caused the incident in the first place. To no one at this publication's surprise, the true ultimate despair is at the top of Future Foundation. The true ultimate despair's grand ambition was to reduce the world to a state of total despair. By inventing an opponent, they significantly complicated the situation to further plunge the world into despair. This opponent is the Future Foundation. That organization was intentionally built to be dysfunctional and try to combat the despair with increasingly drastic measures. The reason why it took so long for the incident to settle down was because Future Foundation was protecting the despair. There can be no other explanation. Consider this. The ones who developed the air purifier was not Future Foundation, but Toa Group. Isn't it strange to think Future Foundation, on whom the fate of the world relies, are technologically inferior to a single company? Honestly, not a bad theory considering we really don't know the origins of Future Foundation at all. I don't know if we'll get that in like the anime or this game itself, or maybe even V3, but like, yeah, the Future Foundation itself hasn't really been expanded too much upon, or beyond the fact that we have characters we know in it.
I thought I heard a strange noise earlier. It's okay though, right? We aren't found out?
It's going to be just fine. I think.
Very reassuring.
I sure hope so.
Ultimate hope, you are not, Kamaru.
But I really do feel like I can hear them. It's going to be alright. Sure it is, right? Monokumas aren't going to get down here.
Bro, you are dropping a lot of jinxes right now.
It's gonna be fine.
Would it be nice?
It's no use.
Yeah, it'd be nice,
I can hear
but
them
I don't have much hope.
He's losing it.
Can't really blame him though. This was, you know, this is one of the goals after all.
Just waiting down here to die. I would rather go up to the surface and die there. I can't die in a place like this. Let me out of here.
I mean, you'll definitely be less painful down here, but I guess you could go out fighting if you want. Alright, what is Hope's Peak Elementary? Oh, this is nice. Hope's Peak Elementary is, as the name suggests, an elementary school associated with the world-leading educational institution known as Hope's Peak Academy. However, acceptance at Hope's Peak Elementary does not guarantee a seat at the academy. Oh, only scouted students can attend. But applications for Hope's Peak Elementary keep flooding in. Why? Because the elementary is so dedicated to providing a high level of education. Like many private elementary schools, Hope's Peak Elementary uses an entrance exam with an interview segment to judge out applicants. Because of this diligence, many of the elementary students are scouted for Hope's Peak Academy. Hope's Peak Elementary is also a research institution dedicated to raising the talent of children. Yep. And that's much like the, that's much like what happened to Hajime. He wasn't in elementary, to be fair, but he was in just a regular division. And then they made him into the ultimate, and that's where it all began. Very interesting though, so they actually don't get scouted out as having like potential talent or anything, or trying to see the embers of a talent that they can reform. They're just straight up applicants. Wait, study book? What the hell's that? Daily effort. XP obtained. Oh, not, yeah, damn right. Fuck me, let's go. One of the best ones we've got so far.
I heard you're from Future Foundation.
Kind of crazy. All these are being are actually now being voice acted.
And what's wrong with that?
Intern.
I've heard rumors.
Keyword.
Future Foundation wants to destroy this entire town.
Of course they don't. Who's spreading a rumor like that?
Everyone.
I don't know, but I know there are plenty of people here who believe it.
All it takes is one person, and with enough, you know, with enough concern and fear, the rumor will spread like wildfire.
You should be careful.
Alright then. Is that it? Or anyone else? Anyone else have anything to say to me? No? Alright, so I'm just gonna give over my stuff here to our girl.
Yo, Coco and Fufu.
Hiroko.
Heard you went outside. Well, I figured you would. How should I put it? There's something different about you two compared to these people.
Yeah, we're main characters. We're colorful. We have designs.
What do you mean?
We're also
How can I say?
we're also high
The air
schoolers
around
apparently.
You, it's different. You
Well, not
two
anymore,
are
but
always
still.
facing forward. But in here, the air is getting heavier and heavier. Everyone's stressed. Stuck in a dark and moldy place like this, how could you not be? Anyway, you went outside. Can you tell me about it? Did you get some kind of clue about people with wristbands?
I actually wasn't expecting a dialogue here. Yep.
What's going on?
I actually don't remember how many we have. Enough dilly-dallying. Hurry up and show her. You always say normal this and normal that, but now you're freezing up?
So cruel.
What do you mean? Nothing, I was just saying something normal, to use your favorite word. Nice. Wow, so awkward, so awkward.
Hey, hey!
Hey, what's up with you two? She threatened to kill me. And she really could do it. Oh my god. Look at this, mummy's just trying to get the girls back together to stop fighting.
Hey, hey!
What, do you both have food poisoning or something? How many times do I have to click on this? Oh. Oh, I guess I can't.
Hey!
I can't give over my stuff just yet. Okay. That's all well and good, I guess. Let's just save. Yep. Alright, on to the meeting.
Doesn't matter if they're just kids. We have to kill them before they kill us.
Yep,
But the kids have those Monokumas on their side. We have to do something about them first.
that's fair.
What do you mean by that?
It's like I said. We have to take them out somehow.
Find a
I'm gonna
weakness
have
in
my
their
wits'
weapons
end here.
first.
If I stay underground another minute, I'm gonna lose it.
I'm telling you, without a plan, a fight right now is far too risky.
The girl's speaking facts.
Haiji, as leader, what do you think?
I have everyone's lives in my hands. There's no way I'd put you all in danger. I'm completely against a suicide attack, even for those who are prepared to die.
So you want us to just stay here? You're telling us to spend our lives in this shitty place, constantly afraid of those kids?
It's not about that, man. It's about being tactful. It's about outsmarting the children. It's about finding a weakness in them.
My principle is to not waste lives. As a leader, I cannot accept a plan that defies that.
But
I'm not telling you to stay here forever. I'm just saying now is not the right time.
Till we have an effective strategy.
Does anyone else have any ideas?
Haiji, is it alright if these girls join the conference after you guys take a break? Hello.
Yeah, like what the fuck? Girls in high school uniforms?
Why are you two here? I already told you I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Now. It's not the time to argue. You guys have to get along, especially at a time like this.
Regardless, this conference is over.
No, not yet. It's not like you considered all the options yet, right? Remember the idea I brought up before? Did you consider that?
Oh?
I already told you, it's impossible.
I understand how you feel, but
Hey, what exactly are you guys talking about?
It's about persuading the children.
Oh, that's fucking stupid.
Persuade?
Don't do that.
That's your idea? It's obviously a little late for that, don't you think?
But you guys are all humans. You can come to an agreement with words instead of violence.
That's... Good lord, that is not how humans work.
you really think a group of monsters like those kids can be reasoned with?
Yeah, like, bro, Adult P is speaking
I
facts.
bet they'd kill us the moment we showed up to treat with them.
Plus this group here, there can't be peace with those kids. You know what they've done.
And especially from what we've seen from, like, Kotoko and her backstory, she literally cannot comprehend the idea of an adult being good. For good reason, but, you know. Well, no, not good reason, but understandable reason.
But still, why don't you at least try? It's like Shirakuma said, we're all humans.
Did you already forget who we're dealing with? Remember what that PE punk showed us?
Yeah, we remember.
They gave birth to us and raised us. They thought they could control us all as hero. I hunted them down and let everyone go free.
Those brats don't even care about family. Things like persuasion? It will never work.
There is one thing they care about. Just one thing. Just Monica.
That's right. They're not human, they're demons.
And not just that, even if we tried to use family to persuade them, it's not...
Oh, oops. It's not possible.
Survivors here don't have any children anyway.
Huh? Wait, you mean everyone here doesn't have any kids? But there's so many adults here.
It's probably not a coincidence. Those kids are focusing on parents first.
Why?
Damn.
Who knows? They have a deep-seated hatred of
To
the
stop
ones who
any
raised
doubt.
them. It's messed up. It's impossible to persuade a group like that. I'm completely against the idea.
That's fucking insane though. Parents are the prime target.
But if fighting is impossible and persuasion is impossible, what are you going to do?
Didn't I already say it? The best plan is to just wait for a while for a good opportunity.
And exactly how long is this for a while?
I don't know. But now
At least until Bro's arm clears up.
You say wait and endure. You're just repeating the fact you're not gonna do anything.
You're an outsider. How could you possibly understand? I am the leader of this resistance. I have to think about the lives of everyone here.
What resistance? A useless leader like you? You're even more of a burden than this chick.
Damn.
What did you say?
Hey, you too.
Stark in contrast to how they met. Oh, so good.
You don't
so
think
funny.
about others and just say whatever you want. You're no different than those kids.
Jesus, alright, that's bad.
You're the one who's a child. Complaining, not even doing anything.
If you don't like the way I lead, then you can leave. No one is going to stop you.
You don't have to tell me twice. I'm leaving. But I know you're wrong. Let's go, Omaru.
You two have been on edge for quite a while now. Does she have a reason to follow?
You're the one who's wrong, Toko.
Huh?
Damn.
What are you saying?
Oh, damn.
Don't understand. You don't understand the feelings of the weak at all.
I'm not blaming them for being weak. I'm blaming them for using it as an excuse.
That's exactly my point. The reason they don't do anything is because they can't build confidence. I would know. You're someone strong, with talent, chosen for Hope's Peak Academy and future foundation.
Yeah, but she's someone who's known she's weak for a long time because she's constantly lived with an inferiority complex, you know, stress, anxiety, completely lacking any trust for so
You don't know
long.
how people like me feel. You don't know what it's like.
I don't understand what it's like to be weak. You think I'm chosen?
Yeah.
You must be kidding.
Literally has a split personality that's a serial killer.
What's so great about me, huh? I'm a walking inferiority complex.
Lived in the shadow of a murderer for so long.
I don't have confidence. I never have. But what's going to change if I just keep saying that? Using that as an excuse every day?
Yep.
I learned that from the killing. I suffered for it, but I did something about it.
Oh, I
So for
love
you to
this
say that I
debate.
was just chosen, like I had nothing to do with it, I won't allow it.
I get both sides of the argument because, like, yeah, like, what can the normies do? What can the regular citizens, you know, who are always in the background do in a situation like this? But Toko's got a point. You can't use that excuse forever, otherwise, you know, food supplies are gonna run out and you will die down here.
Please, wait, guys. Oh, fighting is a big no-no.
Don't really have a certain solution.
Emergency! Monokumas are attacking us!
Oh shit, well it's fight or die right now. Oh boy, they found you. Now we got the flat border variety. The cutout Monokuma. Ooh, that's not good. And the slaughter just comes. Holy shit. Yeah, there's gonna be like 4 to 5 people most that survive this. Well, this little secret didn't survive long.
What?
Alrighty
Why
then.
are there Monokumas here? How did the children find out about this place?
That's not important right now. Just run!
Maybe we should run too.
Girl, you're an invincible murderer.
Please, protect everyone. Protect?
Could so go like, oh, for God's sake.
If this keeps up, everyone will be killed. If you can at least buy us some time, I beg you, please, we need you.
Now's not the time to argue. If we don't fight, our lives are in danger too.
Fine.
Yeah, we're on rocky road right now, but as they say, bitch,
Please, save
get a
everyone.
move on.
Everyone's
Oh,
going
God
to
damn it, wrong
kill.
fucking one.
How did the Monokumas get here?
Now's not the time to worry about that.
Alright, do I actually have to save everyone?
Stop! I want to die! Help me!
Ow. Oh wait, is someone actually fighting with me?
Forgive me! I'll do anything!
Alright. Wait, why am I even doing this? Alright, where's the others?
Please, save me!
Alright, fine. Shit. Goodness me, this is lasting quite a while.
Until I see my parents in Makoto, I can't die yet.
No, I mean, technically you did see Makoto. Alright. Where's the rest of them?
Are they...
Yeah, there's no way in hell you can save everyone in this. Okay, I keep just...
Looks like it's too late for some of them.
Yeah, it's just literally, I don't believe it would be possible to save everyone. So I'm not even concerned about that.
No! It just won't stop!
Jesus Christ.
It's going to be okay, Kamaru? Just a little bit more.
Oh, Shirokuma actually was fighting. Oh. Oh, what an idiot. Why did I do that?
Run!
Do I have to do that all over again?
Please, save everyone.
Oh boy. Oh god damn it, even that saved.
How did the Monokumas get here?
Now's not the time to worry about that.
Alright. At least I have an idea of how bad it's gonna be. Stop fucking moving! Alright. Oh, cool. Leveled up. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. This isn't good.
Forgive me! I'll do anything!
Are they...
No! Please stop!
At least the loot stays around. Alright, oh god.
I see my parents in Makoto. I can't die yet.
I can at least appreciate they don't all just target me as the default. Well, then again, I don't think you could probably even survive this without Jill in that case. Alright. God damn it. Fuck you, bomb Monokumas.
Stop! It's going to be okay, Kamaru.
There we go.
Just a little bit more. Do your best.
Alright, hopefully that means final wave. Oh.
Thank you for saving everyone.
Wait, what? Yeah, wait, did I save everyone? Actually? Cool. I didn't see any, any dialogue there about anyone dying that time. Maybe it was a good thing I died. Alright, definitely didn't save everyone, though. Any characters with designs? Anyone with an actual design still alive? Please, speak out. We'll save you.
This is terrible. This is so cruel.
This is your fault.
Excuse me?
This whole time I've been so careful keeping this place a secret. I convinced people to stay underground. Stay hidden so they couldn't be followed. But after all that, this happens. The only explanation is that they followed you! You brought them here!
We did?
Well, shit. He might
When
actually
you
have a point to that.
Future Foundation, the kids must have honed in on you. They tailed you, and you brought them right back here. It's all your fault. You did this to all of us.
He does kinda have a point. We did do all that, you know. We did do that.
That's not fair. I didn't want this to happen.
Kamaru has been making a lot of impulsive choices.
Oh, wait. These two protected us, didn't they?
If they never came back after their stupid mission, this place wouldn't have been ambushed.
That's a baseless accusation. You're just making an assumption.
Well, as long as I'm assuming, I guess I'll go one further and say you guys are spies for the kids.
Wow.
That's not funny. What could we possibly gain from that?
I remember an old folk tale about a war between birds and beasts. By using the face of both bird and beast, the bat played both sides. But because he couldn't get too close to either, in the end, the bat ends up alone.
What are you trying to say?
Bird or beast? I wonder which side you're on.
Oh dear.
Huh?
Damn it, this again! Please, make it stop! Why? Why now?
What is that?
What, you're asking me? Don't act like you don't know.
No, we really don't know. Oh, great.
Lock him up.
What the fuck? Jill, if you feel like coming out right now, it'd be a good idea. No one will stop you.
Damn it! They take away my stun gun, then they stuff me into this dusty room.
Oh.
It's all her fault. I hope she chokes on a fish she caught herself.
Well, damn.
Oh, I guess I don't want her to actually die.
She's like in the same room, I'm betting. Like literally right next to you.
Yakia now, not that stupid idiot. I can't just stay trapped in a place like this. I gotta hurry and save I gotta save.
Oh, finally, the sneeze, the sneeze.
That was close.
Oh, god damn it!
To sneeze there.
Stop fucking doing that.
I can't take this dust anymore.
Let Jill be a character.
I gotta find Amaru and
No one's that good at repenting sneezes.
seriously, why am I thinking about her at a time like this? So irritating.
Well, at least you've got your stun gun still.
When you contacted Future Foundation, the kids must have honed in on you. They tailed you, and you brought them right back here. It's all your fault! You did this to all of us!
It's all my fault. Everyone got hurt because of me.
Oh, God. I don't know what the end goal of Kamaru's character is in this game. I genuinely could see her being the one protagonist that just dies at the end of it because of this, you know? Like, imagine if we genuinely contrast to game 1 and 2, we get a character that unironically gives in and loses hope to despair, but at the end just like offs herself for it. That would be such a tragic end, but you know, tragic ends are the bread and butter of the Danganronpa franchise. So I mean, I can't say it won't happen with complete certainty.
He's right. If I didn't insist on coming back here...
Because we are continuously building on, like, Kamaru's despair, you know? And it's something we kind of did get with Hajime a little bit, is he was even kind of self-doubting himself on if he would give in to the killing game at any point. But with Kamaru, you know, with how much has happened so quickly, I feel like we are genuinely kind of building up to a lot more potential of that happening than either Makoto or Hajime. You know, I know Toko's gonna be fine, but Kamaru? Eesh.
And if I had just tried harder, if I were a better person, I could have protected them. I couldn't do it because I'm weak. It's just like Toko said. I'm so weak. I kept saying, I can't do anything. Always relying on others. I never even thought about saving others. And now this happens.
Sneak, sneak, sneakity sneak.
What are you doing, Shirokuma?
Tra-la-la.
What the fuck?
There.
What? Huh? Nani? What the fuck? Of all characters I thought we'd see right now, it was not the cotton candy head girl.
My name is Kotoko Utsugi. I'm the fighter in the Warriors of Hope.
What?
Formerly known as Little Ultimate Drama. Well, not like it matters at all. Open sesame!
That is kind of creepy, honestly. I guess she was the one that invaded directly. What is that gun?
Woohoo! Sorry for the intrusion. Thank you very much.
I need to see what the... I saw like a mouth at the end of it. What the hell was she just holding?
Phew! I reached way back for that reference. I had to deal with baby boomers all the time, so my gags are kind of dated.
Wow.
And speaking of old... Oh, I can't think of any follow-up. I must be nervous.
Kamaru, just kick her down. Like, she is not holding anything right now. There are no Monokumas in the room right now. Just kick this bitch down and get out.
My heart is racing faster than 16 shots a second. Master Takahashi would be proud. Yeah, I already know what you want to say. You were gonna tell me a fighter should be a boy.
No. Girl, you're in Danganronpa. Men don't know how to fight.
And speaking of boys, I've heard some people say that slugs don't have a gender. But actually, slugs have both male and female bodies at once.
Based.
People who go around spreading half-assed lies about slugs deserve swift punishment.
Well, that's quite the passion you have there.
Fighter kick! Fighter punch!
If your entire sheet wasn't based entirely on, like... If your entire sheet was... Oh, I can't even do it. If your entire sheet wasn't based entirely on food, maybe you could have had slug as part of the likes. Wow. Nice. Fucking idiot!
I told them that I didn't want to be fighter because I'm not good at PE.
Literally have a PE ultimate in there.
I am really good at physical education, though.
Oh my god, I know what you mean there.
How about you? You good at health and physical education?
Oh, and she's even blushing now.
Is that even a subject you can be good at?
There are no girls who dislike health and physical education. That's my theory, anyway.
I mean, we could prove it wrong.
Stare.
Okay, I'm liking Kotoko. What a silly head.
Truth is, I'm actually here to hunt you down. But I changed my mind. I'll let you escape.
I don't think Monica would be happy about that.
What? It's not like my feelings about demons have changed any.
God, I can't believe even from this shot you can still see her panties.
I still want to kill them all in the most painful, cruel way possible.
I guess those aren't even panties. I don't even know what those are called.
Like, for example, drowning them in a septic tank or putting a razor under their fingernails.
What, dear? Please don't do that.
That's not even enough. I hate them with full power. But Anywho, despite my hatred, the reason I let you escape was because you were
She's a girl?
super adorbs!
Yeah, basically because she's a girl.
Huh? I love adorable things! I collect everything adorbs, from faucets to toilet seats!
She's pretty cute. What the fuck do you mean toilet seats?
So, I'm gonna let an adorable girl like you go.
Really?
There is one catch. You're the only one allowed to leave. Four Eyes over there is not cute at all.
Fair.
What? But shh, keep it a secret, especially from the sage Nagisa. He's super strict with rules. Nagisa says I can't even drink soda during meals.
Ooh, that's a big oof. I mean, when you have a burger, is there anything else you want to drink? I guess a beer, but like, you know, soda, man.
It's not my fault the food is so tasteless.
Burgers were made to go with sodas.
Let me have a little. Tells me to drink milk, even if I'm eating cereal. It's like drinking curry soup with your curry.
What?
Anyway, let's go. Go on, get out before those chumps notice.
But I can't be the only one to go. I can't just abandon all the people here.
Oh, something wrong? Is your red flower blooming?
What?
Or maybe you just like locked rooms. Like you're a murder mystery enthusiast?
I can't just leave Toko behind.
Fuck
well,
her.
I can understand a little hesitation. Why don't you just leave the cell for now? Come on, just step on out. Girls are more adorable if they're a teensy bit selfish.
And then everyone who's in their own cells are just gonna look at you and be like, she was a traitor.
And now...
Alright, that... Oh, god damn it, and then you go and censor it again. What the fuck? What am I looking at right now? Not even like a stun gun. Like, what even is this thing? All that, and she could have just shot us from the beginning.
This is a denture launcher. So how about it? Pretty sweet machine, right?
It's something.
The smooth shaft.
I wonder if they sell that thing.
Color. The brutal yet hypnotizing shine.
You really are Little Miss Ultimate Drama.
So adorbs, I just can't stand it. Ah, by the way, my dad was a dentist.
Fair.
And also, Papa was always cheating with his dental assistant.
Ooh.
But I guess he had an inferiority complex because he always role-played as a brain surgeon.
What the fuck?
Yes, a great daddy indeed. Neglecting his business and making me earn money instead.
Ah, that's not good. I mean, it's not anywhere near as bad as what Mummy's been letting happen. But it's no Dad of the Year achievement either.
A perfect papa who I could kill over and over and over, and it still wouldn't have been enough.
Did he have any love for you whatsoever? Is the question.
What is this? Ooh, your sleepy face is super adorbs. I bet your face is cute even halfway through swimming a stroke.
What?
However, being adorbs isn't always a good thing. Cute girls go through terrible things.
Yep, and now we're bringing up more. I wonder how far deep they're just gonna go. We just gonna outright say, you know, like a bunch of guys just raw doctor at once. Like, how far are we gonna go with this?
And if you're adorable too, you have to protect yourself. On
This
your
girl
own.
is gonna trauma dump
If you
big time.
can't, you have to take whatever they give you. It's a shitty rule, but I didn't make it. Adults did.
Yeah, of all the kids we've seen so far, again, they're all valid for seeing adults in this light, but I think Kotoko has the biggest valid reason, to be honest.
So be prepared for that life.
Because, like, you know, we're like, even with, like, Masaru, you could say that, like, you know, bad parents, alcoholism, abuse, like, it's bad, but is it like, every adult out there is bad level? Maybe not. With Kotoko, though, like, yeah, this is just warped beyond belief.
Toko.
My Kamaru sense is tingling.
Was someone just talking about me?
Wasn't Master for sure. Oh. Yeah, let's go! It's been far too long. Oh, that pose. That fucking pose, let's go.
I wonder what he's doing while he's calling my name.
Jill is finally out.
Master is such a perv. I can't just stay put here. I gotta get out of here and help Master out.
Yep. Jill's just gonna kick that fucking door down. I love how she walks, just like the sexy walk. Oh my god. Oh my god. What are those scissors made of? Holy shit.
Hey, Dekomaru! Let's go see Master now. If you are of use to me, I'll buy you ramen. I'll even add seaweed for you as a top. Hey, she ain't here. Now,
Oh, they fixed the door.
a joke.
I'd go on a ramen date with Jill, why not?
Strange, though.
I love her faces!
Here. Did
Actual
she perhaps
peak.
run away on her own?
So much peak is Jill. Oh, I've been waiting for this. She has not done anything since like chapter 1's beginning.
GPS for Dekomaru's wristband. I see. This'll be good for tailing her.
Can I just play as Jill now?
Anyway, you want me to chase after her, don't you? But why are you giving this splendid gift to an enemy like me? Is it perhaps that the other me has some annoying plan hidden up her sleeve? Huh?
God, that tongue.
Well,
Oh my god.
our goal is probably the same anyways.
That tongue is insane. Byakuya, you lucky devil. Okay then. So I get to play as Jill now? Oh, god damn it. What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Okay then. What BDSM kink are we pulling here?
Now then, let's begin with the motivation.
Please, no! Please stop!
Nope, not gonna happen. Switch on.
What? Love how it's all strawberry themed.
What is
I saw the panty shot. Oh my god.
Come on. Let me hear that adorable voice.
Oh my god, why is this a mini game? Sorry to disturb you while you're busy. It's time for a tutorial. You can fight away the tentacles. Oh my god, they're even called tentacles with the A button and the directional buttons. Tentacles will also attack from outside the screen. Use the right stick to switch the display. Letting Komaru get groped increases the heart meter. You know what that represents, right? If it feels all the way, it's game over. So enjoy yourself, but, you know, keep it in mind. What the fuck?
Time to begin the motivation.
Do I get an ending if I do nothing?
No more.
Oh. Is it kind of bad? I kind of want to see what happens.
You like this, huh?
No, I kind of want to...
Don't you?
Fuck it, I want to see what happens here. Fuck the rank. What happens if I just let this go on?
Forgive me.
Forgive me, Komaru, but my curiosity has been piqued.
No.
Jesus Christ. This is so...
Motivation,
This is so out there for Danganronpa, like, honestly, I never thought they'd go this far. I never did. Oh, and just the white screen.
I don't hate it.
Yeah.
I don't hate it after all.
Motivation complete. Access beyond this point is prohibited. So, game over.
Is that it? Okay. Fair enough. Alright, yeah, let's go. That's really fun. Oh, that's so much worse because, like... Yeah, obviously it's bad, but, like, your body instinctively just reacts to the stimuli and the touch, so it's like, yeah. It feels good, but it's just so fucking bad, like, oh. Honestly, it's never happened. I couldn't imagine going through this, honestly. I don't know what... I don't know how I'd feel. Like, obviously traumatized. Whoa! They even go there. Holy shit.
Please, no!
This is insane.
Motivation, so much fun!
Like, well, how did they propose this as a game mechanic, I wonder? Oh, Kamaru. But also, like, this just adds so much onto what Katako has faced, honestly. Like, this is tame as shit compared to what she's gone through, I'm sure. Alright. Yeah, I can see a lot of people having a problem with this. A lot of them, indeed. Oh my god. That's a lot more than what I dealt with.
But we're just getting started. You're going to be slowly but surely motivated.
Alright, how many mini games do I have?
Please! Enough already!
Yeah, it's like
You're so sexy!
like she's sweating, she's panting, but like, it's like, no, it's not good. Like, her body just reacts, but like, you know, it's wrong. Oh.
I've heard women are the best just before they're ripe, but this is beyond my expectations.
I'm sure you heard that a lot.
But when they rot, they become demons. I have to figure out the perfect timing.
Stop it! Why are you doing this?
That's what I always asked. I asked them many, many times.
Oh.
The answer was always, because I'm cute. I'm not a bad girl. This is just payback for what happened to me.
God, like, unironically, I actually really like Katako's character. Like, I really like the story they're telling with her, but it is so fucking tragic. But you really can see, like, why she would have such a twisted view of, like, of the world at this point. How she would have a twisted view of both, like, pain and pleasure. How, in a way, she would almost see this as, like, a good thing. But obviously, not only does she not view it as good, like, it's just how she knows, like, they associate it with, like, oh, I don't even know what I'm saying.
If you think this is wrong, then what the adults did to me is wrong too, right?
Yes! Yes!
And if that's the way it is, there's nothing you can do about it.
Have I gotta do this again?
Put that lewd body of yours to work, and you'll never go hungry. By the way, this is the opposite of child porn, so it's A-okay to put in a video game. No problem.
What? That is the most fucked... That is the wildest bit of dialogue I've ever seen in a video game. Like, holy shit.
Is it wrong for a kid to be doing this? But it's wrong for adults to be doing this too, right?
I can't imagine, like, how many kids might even play this, because kids don't give a fuck. They don't care if they're playing games like this. You know, we were all playing South Park: The Stick of Truth back in the day. Like, you know, kids will literally play any kind of video game, and not many people really care anymore. But, like, holy shit!
Both are no good. If you're
I hope not
on the
many
right
people
cheek,
played this
slap
one.
them on the left, as they say.
No!
Alright, I think I have to do this again. No. God, she keeps referencing CP as well. I bet they took videos of her. Oh, please, Jill to the rescue.
Is this GPS broken or what? It's going like 35 miles an hour.
Which means we're moving.
Why is it so fast? Is the Earth spinning away without me? Huh?
So how do you catch a train, Jill?
I see, so that's it. Oh, monorails are a first for me.
What?
Totally pumps me.
What do you mean? What the fuck? What the fuck? You know what? Jill could jump that high. I'm not even surprised. Jill to the rescue. Oh, I get to play as Jill without the limit. Oh, that's peak. Peak.
It's a robot versus serial killer, huh?
Yep. Oh, how do I go deal with these guys without, like, the gun? Let's go. I did power up Jill a lot. Hopefully it wasn't for naught. Hell yeah. Ah. At least this chapter is giving me lots of Jill. Lots of animated Jill too, outside of just sprites. Peak.
It's been so long since I've been in such a hot ride.
Wow. Oh my god, even the bowling ball Monokumas too. Wait, can I just kill this thing? Okay. Like, unironically, you know, this is like the most insane balance of like incredibly disturbing and wrong, but so much peak as well, because half of this is just Kotoko and half of this is Jill. And I love Jill. I unironically love Kotoko as well for her story in general, but obviously it is so fucked. No idea what Jill's gonna say if she gets any wind of this though. Like I said, very interesting choice to make Jill completely just invincible, because you quite literally cannot lose this section. So maybe in some ways it was a bad idea to make Jill invulnerable. But I kind of get it, because it does work with her talent. But from a gameplay perspective, like, I literally can't lose this. So there's no challenge.
No.
Jesus Christ, did she jump on, like, the last cart?
Alright, full blast!
Did someone say blast? Hello, everyone! For far too long, Jill has been out of the story.
Oh my, am I interrupting something? No, it's not like that! Please, save me!
Seriously.
I will not let you. Huh? Adorable girls.
Jesus, did you have to give a shot like that?
And girls who aren't adorable deserve even harsher punishment.
Kotoko, you really want to run.
Way below average!
That's the spirit. Yeah, like Toko's not even that bad looking, but Jill is sexy. I can't lie. Like I love me, Jill. You are not below average, Jill. Both in personality and look and kink, you are incredible. Okay, so I can actually lose this one. Oh my god, and they're still going. All right, wait. Do I have? Wait, am I doing this? Okay, no, I'm fighting Kotoko. I can't even wait. What? There we go.
My clothes!
Oh my god, did I rip her clothes off?
Jeez, grade schoolers are brutal.
Jesus Christ, oh my god. Guys, what the fuck? So now I'm Jill, like, just scissoring up her clothing as well. God lord. I honestly can't even say I'm 100% surprised, but like, Jesus. For some reason, that did not come to mind when I was in this boss fight.
So indecent!
Jill, come on, you're better than that. I know you're a murderer, but, you know, there's sections of evil. You are not this section of evil. Would this not be, like, heavily traumatizing her further as, like, unlocking some bad memories? I don't think I'm in any trouble of actually clearing out the timer, though, in this. But Kamaru, though, that girl's in trouble.
I'm actually 18, but this is really too much.
There is no fucking way in any God's green earth you're 18. But I will look that up. Now that you've said that. Actually, I'll do that now.
Shooting blanks, are we?
Wow.
Then again, you were never loaded in the first place.
Oh my god, Jill, I know it's insane, but Jill, I've been waiting so long for Jill, I can't not be happy right now.
How vulgar!
Also, if she's 18, by the way, she's like an adult and therefore would be killed.
Hey, don't make that face, or else you'll end up in a far more vulgar situation.
Oh, great. Oh, well, to be fair, Jill's survived explosions before. Actually, no, I thought Kotoko. Is that the end of the chapter?
Whoa there. You better stay put.
See, like, what she's saying and how she's saying it is sexy, but, like, after all that, it's kind of crazy. And given that, that tone, I'm assuming we're going to get another fan service shot.
If you don't, my hand might slip, and then I go snip, snip, snip.
All right, that's fucking terrifying. That's not sexy. That's genuinely terrifying.
Jeez, now don't go getting captured by some little runt.
I thought
Did she
you
escape?
wouldn't come. I mean, right after we had that fight.
Toko. You had the fight with Toko. Ironically, you're on better terms with Jill now.
Fight? What the hell are you talking about? I just want to save Master Byaku.
Oh, ho, ho, genuine affection for Jill from a lady. How do you take this?
Toko, I was so scared.
Still not entirely upkeep on the whole multiple personality syndrome thing, are we?
What's this unexpected girl-on-girl development?
You know, I don't doubt the shipping is hard for Toko and Kamaru, or at least hopefully Jill Kamaru. But like we know, her soul is taken by blondes only.
Whoa there, lady! I ain't got that kind of taste. Get off me!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I tried to leave you. I tried to run away. And I said such horrible things like that you don't have any friends.
I mean, that was true.
I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry, Toko.
I have no right to accept that apology.
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm not fucking Toko.
You seriously are stupid. Why the hell are you trusting a serial killer?
What happened?
Do you not see the tongue?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Satisfaction.
Dude, that was actually kind of mature. Oh, god damn it. And once again, best girl in the game is gone. That was actually kind of mature of Jill to genuinely just say, like, I don't have the right to accept this apology because this isn't for me. I'm not Toko. I didn't get involved in whatever beef you have with Toko. Like, I'm just quite literally here to do my shit.
Oh.
Did you finally click? Like, her eyes! That's actually something I haven't realized. That's something I didn't even click on in the game, yeah. Wait. I don't know if I ever mentioned this or even really thought about it, but Toko's eyes are grey, and Jill's eyes are red. Did she have grey eyes in Trigger Happy Havoc, and were they red for Jill? I never really thought about it, but yeah, like right there, it just kind of clicked, like her eyes are red, but Toko's are grey.
What is going on here?
Again, that did happen with, you know, when you're an ultimate persona, like, your colors do change. That is consistent with Danganronpa. With, you know, Junko, with Taka, so I mean, with Hajime, Izuru, so I guess it's not that surprising.
Let's just go for now. It would be a hassle to explain.
Are we done with the chapter, though?
Yeah, okay. I don't really get it, but I definitely don't want to be down here anymore.
Wait, did Kotoko actually escape?
Kamaru Naegi? More like Kamaru Naegi.
Very funny, but
Even clever.
she did not come throughout that entire fiasco, so, you know, doesn't exactly fit. There is no, white spillage anywhere. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Little twinkle, had to check. Memories of... Oh, God. Memories of Kotoko. Yusuke. Lame, so lame. Why are the bodies of demons not adorbs at all? Like, their bodies are bigger for no reason. They're not even filled with adorbs things inside. It's like an egg that has nothing inside. Empty dumpty. I should kill them all just for that. Speaking of eggs, there are two ways to write egg in Japanese, but you can use the words in different ways. The first egg means shelter from where life is born. The other egg means a cooking ingredient. Woohoo! Isn't trivia just so adorbs? Yeah, we do have two words for eggs, but, fun. Alright then. It's actually crazy she got away. Oh, okay, never mind. We are just about done. We actually had a boss fight. We actually fought one of the kids, a genuine boss fight, one of them. Oh, change your clothes?
I did manage to get myself a new outfit, but you wrecked the moving fighter castle. I feel furiously angry. You have seriously made me mad.
Cool. Also, all that snipping and, like, Jill didn't get any of that insane hair you are sprouting, woman. You really could use one. Oh, this is in
Your face
water?
doesn't really match up with what you're saying.
This is acting, after all. Inside my heart, I can't help but feel unlucky. Speaking of unlucky, you really should have let me motivate you a little more. You could have felt so good. Your mind would have been blown. You'd become so twisted.
Oh my. Not every pleasure or orgasm is a good thing, okay?
I don't want that to happen.
Seriously, I don't want to be assaulted, seriously.
Oh? You're going to abandon the responsibility of being a dorps?
I definitely... Like, I've said it many a time, I don't mind in media. Like, if you can tell your story, do your thing, but I can definitely see a lot of people hating this chapter. A lot of people.
Being a dorps means being an object of jealousy, being called ugly bitch, or told to die.
Jesus Christ, who called you ugly bitch?
If that doesn't happen, being a dorps just isn't worth it.
Oh my god.
I think what you're describing is called undue resentment. And another thing, Omaru is not as cute as you say she is. She's like slightly above average.
And that's way higher than you, Toko. Oh, god damn it. No, I'm doing it. There literally is just 2 letters off of their names. Oh.
I'll take that.
Wow. She is above average, you know. But in this universe, is that even like... What's the average in Danganronpa?
Undue resentment? No. This is the work of demons. All I wanted was to be the same as everyone else. A normal kid who didn't stand out.
Shame, girl, because you got a design of your own.
But she used me to get her dream, even if it meant going to market with me.
Mummy.
Well, the guys who wanted that are to blame too. Business with a mother and daughter set? How perverted can adults be? Oh, my mistake. I meant demons, not adults. Seriously, I'm so ashamed of myself for actually listening to what those ugly demons used to say. But everything's changed now. As someone who knows what makes adults happy, I also know the things they don't want. Using what I've learned, I can take down the demons and make them suffer as much as I did.
Oh, I hope you use teeth.
Not all adults are like that. There are good people who...
Then why didn't anyone save me?
Yeah.
If the world is so good, why didn't anyone help me escape?
Again, it's like... Oh, that whole industry is just another... It's just another thing to go into, but it's known to happen to a lot of kids, you know, and sometimes those truths aren't revealed until, unfortunately, like a decade or 2 later.
Well, doesn't matter. What I said
But it's
just now,
common.
that wasn't how I really feel. That was acting.
This girl needs a hug.
Just leave it to the former child acting genius, and a perfect performance is easy as cake.
Yeah, I think the word you're using right now is cope.
And also, I've been saved by Big Sis Junko anyway.
Yep, and there we're going with Junko again.
That name again? I'm sick of hearing that name.
Big Sis Junko, Despair Goddess Junko.
Oh? Does Miss Ugly Glasses over there happen to know Big Sis Junko?
Come on, guys. What the fuck are you all doing in the background? What is that guy in the left corner doing? Chapter 5 or 6 or whatever. I need the backstory on how Junko got these kids. I need it. I need it.
Miss Ugly Glasses?
Did she slaughter everyone that Kotoko knew? And free her that way?
You guys have no idea. You don't know how horrifying that woman really is.
Junko really is their knight in shining armor.
You were fooled. I don't know how she convinced you that she was some sweet, gentle girl, but...
Gentle?
Oh, yes, I didn't even click on that right away, but... Oh, the G word.
Gentle? Please! Stop with the gentle!
Yep.
When they're gentle, I get all flinchy. No, I don't want gentle. I don't. Please stop. Anything but gentle. Please no, stop with the gentle.
Insane trigger word.
What happened to her? This doesn't look like acting.
Honestly, at least we're bringing that up now.
I don't want gentle. I don't want any more.
That is pure, unrivaled trauma. Oh god, I like how she's even scared in this.
I said anything but gentle.
We're gonna fight a big tentacle monster?
Don't ever say gentle.
Toko, you do not even know what you just did.
I beg you. No more. Anything but gentle.
Okay, that's a lot less lewd than what I thought, to be honest. Fight a robot, whatever.
Don't say you'll be gentle. Please, just hurt me instead.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
You said gentle. Please be
Oh my
gentle with me.
god, she'd rather you be hurt. Kill me instead! Holy shit. Oh my god, one of the most tragic characters in all of Danganronpa.
I won't lose.
Wait, what? Is there a
Robot has to
fucking...
have a weak spot somewhere, right?
There's a fucking Monokuma.
Let's try to find it.
Am I meant to fight that thing?
Right when the axe connects with the ground seems like a good time to strike.
Okay, but strike where? Wait, did I get only 5 from that? What the hell? What am I hitting here? Do I hit? What the hell am I hitting in this? Oh. Can it at least... Okay, yeah, it can at least hit the Monokumas for me. Can I paralyze it? I don't get what I'm... What? I don't get what I'm hitting here. I'm gonna run out of ammo trying to do this one. No. There's no clear indication here of what I gotta do, guys. Do I hit Kotoko herself? What? Maybe I'm... Do I knock the Monokumas into it?
Special attack. Mega splash.
Definitely losing ground here.
Special attack. Mega splash.
They haven't actually explained what I meant to do here. Like, yeah, like, what? Now is a good time to hit it, but hit it where? And with what? Alright, I need to look this up, because they haven't told me what I'm meant to do. Alright, let's do this. So I have to use the paralyzed thing on the Monokumas and near the robot.
Hiding under the armor.
I don't get why I didn't just say that. Oh yeah, I was running out of fucking ammo right there. Huh?
Wanna be gentle with me? I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
Alright, so... Luckily I got my item drops here, otherwise this would be, like, impossible.
Even without a magic circle.
Did that hit?
Spinny!
Okay.
Filthy demons get grinded, raided, flushed down
Alright.
the toilet! Mega piston!
Yeah, it's not too bad now, I just, like, why didn't they just say that, like, with the other boss? Like, when you have this limited ammo, just keeping that information is not a good thing.
Mega attack!
I can't just stun the thing itself. Wait, what? Oh, I just fucking killed myself, what an idiot.
With the demon hunting prize money, I'm gonna buy a stork so Monica and I can have a kid!
Demon hunting prize money.
Lose.
That robot has to have a weak spot somewhere, right?
What?
Let's try to find it.
Yeah, I'm gonna run out of paralyzed though.
Gentle with me? I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
I was like, what? I only get one.
Turning, a swiftly tilting world.
Okay.
Wanna be gentle with me? I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
Ah, you bastard! Right in the middle of that one. Oh god, I just narrowly avoided that, but so did he! Shit. Maybe I should stay here for a little bit and try and grind some of this as well for the next chapter. Is that close enough?
Magic circle. Spinny, spinny. Hey, that gun is totally cheating.
Can I hit it now? Nope.
It's against the rules.
Well, how was I
Fuck
supposed
thy
to know that?
rules.
You guys came up with them.
Okay.
You sure have gotten mouthy.
Wanna be gentle with me? I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
Okay, nice. We're actually making it a little bit harder right now. So I gotta off their shield and then hit them.
Special attack! Mega
Fire! Oh, are you kidding me? Avoided that? Fuck off! That did not hit.
Mega tornado!
What the hell does Mega Tornado mean?
Even without a magic
Oh, it got itself.
Spinny, spinny.
Alright, at least it
Without a
gets
magic
itself.
circle. Spinny, why? Am I about to lose to a demon?
Alright, so we're close.
Can't win against adults? No!
God damn it! Oh, there's probably one near me as well now.
Special attack! Mega splash!
Move. Fire! Oh, what the fuck?
With the demon hunting
Oh, and it sends me all the way back.
Monica and I can have a kid! I can't lose! I won't lose!
That robot has to have a weak spot somewhere, right?
After all that.
Let's try to find it.
Mega attack!
Jesus Christ! Oh, I felt that one myself.
Even without a magic circle, spinny, spinny. Wanna be gentle with me? I'll kill you! I'll kill
Yep.
you! Paralyzed! No!
Alright, sometimes I don't get the range on this thing. Because sometimes I swear the paralyze is in the range of it. Like, what? How did it avoid it there? That was not even close. I don't care, I'm a high-powered cheater. What? Don't converse with that, Kamaru. Oh cool, it even hits the Monokumas like that, okay. Oh my god, the auto-aim is supposed to be off, why is it still locking onto the boss? Alright, wait, does the paralyze work? No, alright, wishful thinking. I keep locking myself at the gate. Can these Monokumas drop a heart? Please? God damn it. Oh no, I got a perfect, nice.
Turning, a swiftly tilting world. Wanna be gentle
There we go.
with me? I'll kill you.
Holy shit. No more spinny. Alright, that was hard. Like, no joke, that was actually pretty challenging. And with that, your dream comes crumbling down. I am sorry, Kotoko. Yep. Oh, whoa, wait, what? Whoa! What the fuck? Jill? Hello? Wait, what? Jill? We actually stopped her from getting the typical end screen.
Pervert!
What the hell?
This is borderline indecent!
Saving you? Jill
Shut
to
up.
the rescue,
This
what
time
the
around,
hell?
I am definitely going to get you to talk. Where is Master Byakuya?
What are you doing to that child? How immature of you.
What?
No, I guess it is rather demonic in a way. Ganging up and abusing a child. It's like a special skill all you adults
Oh,
have.
don't fucking talk like you have any innocence left in you.
Nagisa!
Also, Nagisa, like, bro, what?
What? Abuse? You guys are the ones who started all this.
All we want is a peaceful paradise. Where children can live without fear.
Just saying, guys, we got them both here. We could take them both out right now. Why are we even conversing?
You've been using those Monokumas this whole time to murder adults.
She's right. If all you wanted was a peaceful paradise, you shouldn't have done it like this.
There is no other choice.
Actions have
We must
consequences.
kill them. If we allow them to live,
That's something you
our
kids never
paradise
learned.
will be undone. And if that happens, we will be forced to endure our pain once more. Nothing will change. We can never be at peace until we have wiped out every single one of them.
Good
So we
lord.
have to kill the demons to protect our world.
That sounds like something from a damn video game. Have you lost your mind, kid?
Yeah, you're probably right. We've all gone mad.
It's so interesting how they really are like the warriors of hope in the sense that like they are so anti-despair. Like it really, like what did Junko do to these kids, right? Because like they are completely like 180 on Junko's whole motive, which is like, you know, everyone feels despair, everyone feels sadness and sorrow because despair is like the ultimate way of life. But these kids are like so determined to avoid despair. They are so determined to avoid feeling any kind of pain, of trauma, of, you know, just any kind of, like, pain at all. So, like, how did they worship Junko so much? Like, what did Junko think of these kids? This is such a 180 on what, like, all of the despairs that we know in the whole series are about. These kids are genuine anomalies to, like, the Danganronpa franchise.
Masaru, Jotaro, Kotoko, Monica, we're probably all insane. Broken.
Yep.
But whose fault is that? The adults are the ones who broke us.
You're blaming everyone as opposed to the few that actually did the act.
You want to hear the truth? We're scared. We're all terrified of the adults hearing their footsteps, sensing their presence.
And for a moment, he's not even playing the game, he's even calling them adults.
We can't help but feel scared. Completely terrified. As long as adults exist, we cannot rest. We cannot live in peace. At this point, the damage is irreversible.
I figured that something like that was behind all of this. But no matter how pitiful you are, it doesn't mean that you can hurt others. To just treat them how they treated you, that's just going to make everyone equally miserable.
So you're saying we should just take it? You're saying we should abandon all hope?
Hope?
No, it's fine.
Yeah, like they
Let's
even
end this already.
they preach hope constantly.
I want you to leave this town. Huh? You want to run away, right? You want to escape the city.
And here we go with the Trick Rappy Havoc music.
Then I will let you leave. Satisfied?
But you're like going directly against Monica right now, and you know, Kotoko will definitely snitch on you. Like, what are we even doing right now?
Are you sure? It's my decision. As leader.
I guess he is technically leader.
Monica! I'll persuade her.
Hold on. Are you seriously saying you're just gonna let her go?
Until you two arrived, our revolution was progressing smoothly. Don't want you to interfere any longer.
But over half of the warriors are gone now.
So please.
Or beaten.
Just get out of here. Stay away from us, please.
It really does kind of go against their cause that, like, yeah, he's kind of just... He's folding. He's folding against Kamaru and Toko right now, and kind of admitting that he can't beat them. So that's, and he hasn't even had like his chapter yet. Like, oh, this is interesting. I'm actually liking Nagisa quite a bit. But that's the thing. He's the intelligent one. Are we really gonna leave that till next chapter? Oh dear, no, much worse. Junko, oh my god, what the fuck? What is this ritual you are pulling with Junko? What?
Yay! Monica's very own special-made magic circle.
And you're trying to summon Junko and Ashima. Big sis Junko.
Oh, you're awfully chipper.
Well, of course. Everything is going swimmingly. Spin, spin, spin. The world is spinning, and Monica's at the center. Everything is all thanks to my wonderful allies, playing their part and doing their best.
They really just pawns to you?
Looks like time's winding down. Just a little bit longer and we'll have a brand new successor on our hands.
What are you actually doing now with a lovely picture of Junko in the center?
A second generation Junko and Ashima, huh? Well, things are getting pretty interesting.
A second generation Junko and Ashima. Is this in any way some of the... Wow, we really are leaving that until the end. I got a D rank again. Fuck you, I did not do as bad in that one as the last one. That is bullshit. Oh.
There's gum on the bottom of my shoe. Get it off with your mouth. I
Damn.
suppose I can forgive you after that. Of course, I don't want your spit on my shoe either.
Nah, I don't care what you say. No, I did not. I did not do as bad in that one as the last one. This game is pulling shenanigans on me now. No chance in hell. That is bias completely. Alright guys, that was chapter 3 of Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls. Jesus, that was a journey, alright. That is definitely the wildest episode, chapter, material, content in general that Danganronpa has pulled so far, you know? Yeah, I can definitely see this being the low point for a lot of people in Danganronpa. I can see this being the reason people completely ignore this game outright. You know, I'll definitely start this by saying that, again, I don't mind fan service, I don't mind, you know, these kind of stories and whatnot. You know, I don't mind when, you know, storytelling or even graphic, you know, it gets this bad and dark, but I will admit that it is very tone deaf to do this for a character like Kotoko, right? Like, again, I don't mind fan service. Like, fan service doesn't hit me at all. I know a lot of people, you know, quit a lot of stories because too much fan service is a turnoff, and that's fine. But I will admit, you know, when you try and do something like this, it is very tone deaf what they did with Kotoko in this episode, you know. I feel like it is a step too far when you're trying to have your cake and eat it too, when you're trying to tell a genuinely, you know, serious story, a very serious backstory for a character like Kotoko, but in conjunction with that, you're trying to add fan service and, you know, a lot of different, in a way, a lot of fan service relating to her own abuse, right? Like, a lot of ways, like, you know, Jill stripping her down, you know, a lot of panty shots, a lot of up-close shots, you know, like, it's very tone deaf in conjunction with what they're trying to pull with her, especially when they take it the step further and have her committing these acts on, you know, Kamaru. Like, literally, she genuinely sexually assaulted Kamaru in this chapter, you know, so I mean, while again, some of my favourite stories are tied to fan service, you know, Kill la Kill was one of those examples, and to be honest, I wouldn't have even cared that much about this if, you know, they just tied this to a different character. You know, if you, like, it's not even the case of, like, having this in the whole of the Warriors of Hope. It's just, you piled this all onto one character, which is baffling. Like, genuinely, if you had, like, the SA backstory with, say, Monica, or, you know, like, Jotaro, you know, Nagisa, and you kept, like, the fan service stuff on Kotoko, like, you know, I wouldn't have cared either way. And I don't feel like half as many people would either if they just kept it like that, but it's so tonally, it just clashes so badly in cases like this. Like, seriously, you can't go from, like, you know, Kotoko basically like trauma dumping on Kamaru, you know, talking about how, you know, how warped her viewpoint on just reality is. Very understandably so, you know, when it comes to adults because of what happened to her. Have her, you know, torture Kamaru in those ways, you know, and then just have Jill stripping her down in a minigame. Like, it just clashes so badly. It's so fucking bad how they pulled that off. That, like, you know, it is bad, but in general, I will say that Kotoko is fascinating. Her character and her arc is fascinating for the Danganronpa franchise, and it makes me curious, because one thing I'm so curious about is what the end goal is for the Warriors of Hope. Where do we go for characters like this? Where do we go for characters that we seemingly cannot fix? We cannot redeem characters like this that have already gone past the deep end. We can't help characters like these guys who have already gone through the trauma that, you know, they've been through. It's not a case of we got there before, you know, anything happened to Kotoko. It's not a case of we saved, you know, Masaru from his you know, his family. These actions have already happened on these kids, and so their viewpoints have been warped so badly to a degree where they outright want to exterminate, you know, adults. So and without explicitly showing them being killed and even, like, teasing the idea that they are still alive, what is the end goal with the Warriors of Hope? I genuinely don't know, because, you know, would anyone really be satisfied with them, like, you know, not being murdered at the end of this, you know? Again, like, they're kids, obviously, but with how much they've done, with how much just, like, Kotoko herself did to Kamaru in this very chapter, you know, like, would anyone be satisfied with them, like, being taken away, imprisoned, but, like, I don't know, like, not killed? Like, I feel like the only, like, fair solution you got here is imprisonment by the Future Foundation. But, like, you know, is that where we're going? Is that far enough? Specifically here, they actually, you know, they didn't tease anything with Kotoko. Like, she's alive. You know, Nagisa actually called off the game, so we know Chapter 4, we're going into this with, like, Kotoko still here. But, like, is she gonna still be relevant? Is she gonna be back with Monika? Are we gonna take both of them down relatively quickly and have Monika be, like, the final potato for Chapter 4, and somehow have, like, you know, Nagito as Chapter 5? Like, what is the end goal for the kids themselves, you know, especially, again, with how much they've done to, like, Kamaru now, how much Kotoko has done? Would she be okay with letting them just get, you know, taken away? Like, I don't know. This is going to be definitely a fascinating scenario for what they're going to do in this going forward, because, like, yeah, like, Nagisa right now kind of just wants to call this off, you know. He's seen that the utopia that he is, you know, dedicated to building is being threatened right now. You know, he as much as everyone else wants to take out adults, but he's not willing to let the game Monika has set up here prioritize their utopia, their paradise, you know. And so it's what's going to make him a very interesting character in Chapter 4, which I'm going to assume is his chapter now, is that, you know, he's fully willing to notice a threat, and, you know, when, like, over half of their group has been taken out, he's just willing to, like, call it off, to try and, you know, negotiate, just disable Kamaru's, like, wristband, disable her bomb, and just let her go, because, like, yeah, this infighting isn't worth it. It's not worth them losing everything just for the sake of one or two, or, you know, if we count Byakuya in there, 3 adults, you know. And it really does make him, you know, a really, really fun character. Obviously, it separates him from a lot of the others because he is the most mature. He is the most grown up of the Warriors of Hope here. And that's a conversation I'm really looking forward to actually seeing where it goes at the beginning of Chapter 4. Because in general, like, what's gonna be like the the conclusion to that, you know? Like, Kamaru wants to get the fuck out of here. She has been crying non-stop this entire time about how she's pretty much screwed right now, you know. Like, Toko, I mean, she just wants Byakuya, but, like, you know, Nagisa's kind of offering just to get them out of here. So, I mean, what's gonna be, like, how do we begin Chapter 4 like that? I'm very, very curious about that. But in general, you know, again, like, final thoughts on that, again, very, very, very tonal deaf, very inappropriate. Again, if you just split, like, what they did with Kotoko across 2 characters, you know, have the fan service for Kotoko if you want. Just keep, like, the whole SA trauma shit to a different character, and, like, it's like, it's still bad, but it's half as bad, you know. I mean, very, very tonally deaf. And to go from, you know, that conversation she had with Kamaru to Genocide Jill stripping her down in a minigame, to then going again, hamming it up once again to her trauma with the whole gentle trigger, you know, literally having her begging for death over being gentle, like you just, it's not consistent. It's not consistent, and it's just funky storytelling, honestly. Very, very silly. But, like I said, Monika, I'm intrigued with. Very, very intrigued. But I'm going to say for now that my favorite character of the Warriors probably is Kotoko right now. Because, obviously, like, I get her. I am invested in her storyline, and I am very, very, very curious where they're going to end off with her. But I can definitely see Monica overtaking that once her goal becomes a lot clearer. Once we start telling our story with Monica beyond just how much of a monster manipulator she is, I am very curious what they're going to do with her. I've had the idea that, like, is there any possibility her last name is, like, Enoshima? Is there any possibility it's, like, Ikusawa? Because they are specifically keeping her name just out of it. They are specifically keeping Monica's surname out of any kind of mention or reference, which most likely means that we are familiar with it, right? It most likely means we are familiar with the last name of Monica, and given that we've named Junko a number of times here, makes me curious on if it would be that direct about it, or it could be Toa, I guess, if she just wants to keep the idea that she's like the daughter of this dude that they've taken over the city for. That would also be fine, but I'm really curious what's gonna come of that, right? But yeah, aside from that, this was an interesting one. I'd kind of hope for a little bit more. Like, we finally taken the mysteries that we are familiar with out of the story now. Kamaru, she's aware of the killing game. She's aware of the whole Class 78 Chiragabi Havoc storyline. Very fun to finally get that out there. She's aware of Makoto. But I kind of expected more from the whole, Toko basically holding Kamaru hostage, basically, outright saying, I'll kill this bitch if you come and save her, Makoto. Like, you would think that would garner a lot more distrust, a lot more tension between the two, but it didn't fully go where I was hoping for. I was really hoping we'd do a lot more with that, because that's not something you can just, like, kick off, it's not something you just get over. But by the time Jill came in, like, Kamaru was fully willing to just let that go, because, she did in the end come and save her. Even though it was Jill that came and saved her and had no idea what the fuck happened, And ironically, that led to, like, one of my favourite moments with Jill, because it felt like for a moment there, that was the first time ever that Jill kind of let her silliness, slip, and, like, was just kind of genuine. Like, saying, like, I can't accept that apology because it's not mine to accept, like, that felt for a moment there she let, like, the game go, was just kind of, like, had a genuine moment between her and Kamaru, which I thought was really nice to see. And in general, I can't hate the fact that we are finally, after so long, gotten Jill in the plot, because she's only been here non-gameplay-wise at the start of Chapter 1, when we first met Kotoko and Kamaru together. But finally, Jill actually awoken outside of a gameplay mechanic, and that was peak de la peak to finally see. I loved it. But yeah, we're going into bad territory right now. The secret base of adults has been completely abolished. We are literally seen as traitors now to all adults by Haiji. And, if we even try to go back, if we even try to make contact at all, we might just get fucking thrown in prison again. So we pretty much have no allies now, which does make Nagisa's, it makes Nagisa's, offer of just leaving a lot more tempting, Because again, like, realistically, yeah, like, are we really going to beat everyone in this case? The fact that we are, like, three down, it leads to fidelity in that claim, but I don't know, like, how far we could really go with that, But yeah, really fun stuff. I do like how we keep getting the debate, between, like, Kamaru and Toko, how Kamaru sees Toko as a sign of strength, as a sign of, someone who has been chosen, as an ultimate, as someone who can just handle all of this shit, but Toko as someone who really has been weak for a long time, still considers herself really weak, is kind of just done with the constant complaining, is kind of just done with the using, weakness as an excuse rule. Because, like, I get both sides of the argument, I get both of their perspectives on the argument, and it does make it a very interesting dilemma there that is starting to really bring, again, some more discourse to Kamaru and Toko's companionship. I mean, you gotta expect every time with anyone involved with Toko, you get clashes anyway. But it is really fun to see that. But yeah, interesting stuff there. We're now also just finally alluding to the idea of like Junko, like they're doing like some ritual bullshit, like with literally a picture of Junko, like a second generation Junko or something. Whatever the fuck that's meant to mean. I don't know if they're like building the hard drive right now and that's just some bullshit they're doing, because we know obviously Izuru Hajime had like the flash drive that had Junko's AI in it. I don't know if this is like them trying to make up the like Monica and Kuro Kuma are like making the flash drive now, and they're doing all this silly kiddie shit to, you know, ham it up a little bit to play pretend with it. That's also a possibility, you know, because like Narito's right there as well, you know, maybe in that regard. You know, they're definitely not being like subtle at the idea that, you know, Junko's been here every final chapter, so they're like actually non-ironically kind of building her up as like a final antagonist, which could be the irony here when she isn't the final antagonist. But I don't know about that. I don't know what to think of Kurakuma either. Like, he might be like a prototype Junko AI. But I almost feel like he is being controlled by someone, you know, like, I don't doubt Shirokuma is an AI, completely, but I feel like the contrast of that is that Kurokuma is actually, being, controlled by a human, but I don't know who that would be. I mean, maybe it is Izuru, you know, he is the ultimate everything, he could be the ultimate imposter here. You know, trying to play up a Monokuma like Junko did back in the day. So, I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do with that. But that's kind of where I do stand on that. I feel like, again, AI for one, genuine person for the other. We kind of have both Monokumas playing like the two sides of Junko and Ashima. And, yeah, it's a whole little conundrum with that. But yeah, you know, interesting stuff. Guys, that was chapter 3 of, you know, Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls. Will it get worse than that? I have no fucking clue. No idea. But I'm very curious going forward with it. Hope you guys are as well. And I shall see you guys next time with Chapter 4. Until then.